How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. How y'all doing? Welcome. Today we got even more PTR testing for the evening. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Yesterday actually was a lot of fun. I don't know if you want to join me today, Jake. I kind of want to grind some more dungeons, dude. I got weak auras this time around. I optimized my character's gear a little bit. I got myself a better Forge Storm. They added a bunch of gear for testing right now, so it's actually kind of nice. I want to see how it plays all together. I want to try, because yesterday I remember trying to, like, second dungeon we were doing, I was like a bit disappointed with my performance. I want to give it a solid shot, and I kind of want to play some old, dude, because there's going to be a lot of the old tier sets are making a comeback, and I kind of want to go back and re-experience some of them. But how y'all doing? Welcome back. I have rated up some characters. Beautiful, man. I don't have any of them ready in the same way you do, but I imagine I could just, like, copy a character, slap a couple of pieces of gear, and for the most part, I should be good to go. New Crystal AV Trinket has piqued my interest. I know they changed a bunch of trinkets. I didn't take a look at all of them. Is there a WoW head post for all of the Season 4 trinket changes? Season 4 trinket. Is there like a reward dungeon trinkets? Oh, there's actually a post for all the reward trinkets. Okay, cool. So I'll be able to take a look at all of those. But how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope you guys are all having a good one. Let's start off with the rogue of the bat, man. Let's start with that guy off the start. All these effect work in PvP. You're talking about the new item effects? You mean like all the new trinkets and all the tier sets? Is that what you mean? If you mean like any trinkets or whatever, yes, but a lot of the tier set or trinkets are nerfed within PvP, like PvE trinkets that got changes. a lot of them are nerfed just because they don't want people to use dungeon and raid trinkets within PvP. Because, I mean, imagine if we went back to that. That'd be some BFA times, man. Cursed. Not exactly as bad of a timeline as Shadowlands was, but definitely not an enjoyable timeline, to say the least. Though, I did see the added Storm Eater's Brood again. As a class that has 0 soft caps at all, I'm hard capped completely. I am happy about this change out of all the things it could have added. Let me do this too, because I feel like this is going to be really, really annoying if I'm just chilling here and my, what is it, mailbox is just constantly full. Let me clear it out a little bit. Just a couple of clicks here and there. But how y'all doing? Welcome back, boys. Hope all of you are having a good one. This song is a little too, quiet in my opinion. How many pages of this do I have? That's way too many. That's one too many. Does it just keep delivering me more and more of the... Yeah, it just non-stop delivering the echoed ephemera. Yeah. Alright, so that's just broken. And there's more. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that there's nothing... I can't do anything about this at all. I'm just gonna assume nothing works here whatsoever. New weapons and stuff too. So a lot of them are not really new weapons. They're old weapons from like season 1 and season 2. But like, if you're talking about like the weapon effects, like Forge Storm, it does work in PvP. It's just not going to be as strong. Thorncaller, Dreamcarver, or like if you're looking at all the other weapons like Neralax, it does work, but a lot of them are heavily reduced within PvP combat, right? So even things like the Seal of Filial Duty, it does work in PvP, but the actual Absorb Shield is heavily reduced. Same thing for the Seal of Diurna Chosen. It's also reduced in PvE content, but even in PvP content, all these things are reduced as well. They don't want players to have to go out of the way to get some of these items for PvP specifically. If you want a PvP, you got PvP trinkets, PvP weapons, PvP armor, PvP everything. With scaling, those are the items you should be using. You shouldn't have to feel like, oh man, now I need to go get like strike twice in order to play, I don't know, who uses even? Frost DK? Not really. Arms Fury Warrior? Maybe. Prot Warrior? Actually, no one would use this, right? It takes him a chance to strike again. That could be really good for Fury though. I wonder if one-hander Fury, I think with Fairlath Legendary is just not happening, but imagine if one-hander Fury thing came back. And this thing, it looks like you can have... Can you have both of them? Oh, dude, Stormlash, no! Demon Hunter is gonna have to go back and get this again! Oh, they're gonna be a Nokhud farming until the end of the world, man. Oh, no, no. Alright, Jake, you wanna join? Do some keys together? See what we could join in on? I got my set. We're actually looking kinda sorta okay. Let me take a look at the trinket changes here real quick. Umber Skull Fractured Heart. So the old version is the ability to have a chance to crystallize the target, dealing arcane damage over 12 seconds. If the target dies while crystallized, they explode, inflicting arcane damage split between all enemies. Versus your harmful spells and abilities have a low chance to call upon a tragic arcane powers to infect the target with sickness, dealing arcane damage over 10 seconds, increasing every second. Creatures other than the player and bosses who drop below 5% health inflicted with crystallize die and infect nearby enemies with crystal sickness. Okay, this is actually kind of interesting. I like that a lot better. That is a pretty good change. Unstable, Tome of Unstable Power is summon an unstable arcane rune at your location. While standing with it, you gain primary stab but lose crit. Versus harmful spells and abilities create 1, 2, 3 arcane illusions that channel for 3 seconds before unleashing arcane barrage on a target, dealing arcane damage. That's better, just a random damage proc. I'm perfectly okay with that. It's a little bit RNG, but this is a damage proc. It's fine. What's up, Michael? How you doing, my man? Think I just upgrade all the gear I have? You could, yeah. You could. Why is it bother calling a cell gold? Wait, why? Well, why the bother changing the cell gold by 1? You mean, oh, like the cost of stuff? I have no idea. That's a good question, actually. That's a great question. I have no clue. Nokhud. I'm okay with Nokhud. I don't remember how to do Nokhud anymore. Globe of Jagged Eyes. That's another one that changed too. Your harmful spells and abilities have a chance to impale the target with a shard. Use effect is shatter all the shards, dealing frost damage split between all nearby enemies, decreasing their movement speed. per stack by 10 for 10 seconds, 30-second CD versus a 2-minute CD, where you imbue your abilities with the on-use effect is to imbue abilities with the glow powers, getting 50 charges of frozen wellspring. Dealing damage consumes a charge, dealing frost damage, applying wellspring, slowing the enemy down. When wellspring is fully consumed, you shatter. Okay, so instead of having like a random prog that you have to maximize and then you shatter, you use it, apply it as much as you can. At the end of the buff, everything shatters. A lot more control. I like that. That's a good change. This one increases the ally's armor by 1,000 and heal them for a certain amount over 8 seconds. These effects are based on the current target's health, or periodically imbue yourself with a combat with tainted primal wellspring water, reducing your versatility. Dispelling of water's impurities reverses the effect, increasing versatility and granting all nearby allies. Wait, it's a debuff you put on yourself? It's a debuff you put on yourself, granting all allies a shield, but granting yourself versatility? Hold on, so you have to dispel yourself? That's so weird. I don't know if that'll be good, but maybe. I don't know. Taking damage has a low chance to grant you a shield, absorbing a certain amount of damage for 20 seconds, increasing your armor, or reduce, it's an on-use effect instead of equip. Reduce the damage taken by 75% for 20 seconds, up until a certain amount is absorbed. N'Zoth Trinket. 2 minutes, N'Zoth Trinket, basically. Not as good, but still pretty good. Your armor is increased by 2 or 3 while shield holds, further increasing by 10 when struck, so you actually gain more physical damage reduction as it sits there. Stack it up to 20 times, shield explodes when broken, dealing physical damage split between all enemies. That's really good. I actually like that a lot better. Unexorable Resonator is just stamina, and then when falling below a certain amount of health, you gain a shield, or falling below 75% health activates the defense matrix for up to 15 seconds, absorbing 50% of damage up to a maximum. While the matrix holds, the resonator pulses every 1 second, dealing fire damage. Maker once every 1.5 minutes. That's a better. I don't know if that'll be good, but that shielding is better, I think. That shielding definitely does seem like that it's a little bit better. I don't know, man. Should I try one of the new trinkets? Should I try them? Because I'm thinking maybe Global Jagged Ice might be kind of sort of good in that regard. I really, man, it's probably going to come down to the bomb dispenser though. Shuffling got changed a lot too. Cover yourself with health steel plates, reducing damage taken by movement speed by 3% per plate. Taking damage ruptures one of the plates, removing and refreshing forth. Releasing forth a pillar of shadow flame that deals damage to all enemies in its path. Oh, effect may only occur once every 2 seconds upon expiration. Remaining plates rupture. Oh, this could be cool. Yeah, I actually think that could be kind of neat. That's not terrible at all. Hold on, you know what? I'll do this. Jake, if you're gonna test a new trinket, I will too. If you're gonna test a new trinket, so will I. I'll test one of the new ones that got changed, which is really just the globe. I don't think that changed at all, did it? Horn didn't change either. It would be well posted, didn't change. That didn't change either. Like if you try a new trinket, I'm gonna try one as well. Okay, Grand Scale. I think I will do with this. I'll go with this one. Global Jagged Ice, and I'll try to use it whenever possible. Hopefully in the open or whatever. And I'll use the Storm Eater's Boon on top of it. We'll see how that goes. Nokhud. Do you remember how to do Nokhud at all? Because I don't remember Nokhud. I don't remember Nokhud at all, man. I don't know what you're supposed to kill for percent anymore. I just know that you swing around the left-hand side. Or from southern side after the Tirakai bosses. Up here on like a little cliff. That's all I remember. That's literally all I remember about that one. Oh wait, it's set to normal. Hold on, set it to Mythic. Set it to Mythic just so we can actually get this going. Cause man. I actually kind of miss this place. Nokhud, out of all the dungeons, I like this one a lot. I'm gonna use a Secret Bright Potion just because it makes the whole environment of the dungeon a little bit better. Set to M plus. Even this guy's out here. Whenever we get it done, Jake. It keeps happening, it's a horrible lag and it's loading to dungeons, takes forever. All good. Yeah. Don't worry about it, my guy. Is that EUMS? Or most likely it is the EUMS. We're just waiting on you to set it on Mythic when you get a chance. Just, I think what will also help is like every time you log into a character and you're like an Argomar or in Stormwind and setting everything up, just make sure to set your dungeons to just Mythic so you don't have to worry about it ever again. But yeah, I am the lead. Okay, hold on, let me do that real quickly. Dungeon, Mythic. Cool. Now we're good. That'll also make it easier. That'll make it much, much easier. Oh. Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All good. All good. What is this? Writhing Ward. I don't remember anybody using that trinket way back in the day. Is that actually good? Ward of the Faceless Ire. Is that what it was? That's from season 2. I don't remember. Is this a good trinket? Did anybody even use it back then? I know that this is good. The Infinite Hand is alright. Just maybe not in this zone. But generally decent like weapon. For resto, that's weird. But I guess it works. That's also a good trinket. For secondary stats, especially if everybody's running it. Flaring Cowl? Wait a second. Is this man playing Flaring? What is this? Flaring Cowl is a cat? I'm okay with this. You got buffed? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Where the PTR server is located. So you would find them like if you want to join PTR. So it'll be on your BNet, right? And you head over here for WoW versions and you would join PTR. If you don't have this unlocked, you will have to go and add PTR to your account from the BattleNet section. Ready to check. I'll ready to check and I'll get us going then. Speaking about ready to check, I'm not ready at all. Everybody's ready? Alright, whenever you want to do it. Countdown 10. It's your key, so whenever you're ready, my guy. Try to see if I can sit down and get some food. Go Dragon Boss? For sure, for sure. Show Warlocks? Yeah, let me show you his setup. If it's working. Healer DC, by the way. Warlock is playing Spoils as well as Notharian's Dominance. So that's what he's playing. His tier set, he's got like the Season 1 tier set. He's Demonology, so he's got Season 3 tier set. I thought it was Desert for some reason. But that's his setup right now. More or less. I can't even tell where you went. There we go. Oh, hold on, hold on. Uh-oh. Immediately we're dying. Uh-oh. We kick. I really want to use my trinket if I can. But I don't know if I'll be able to. I guess we are dead, huh? Wait, what did it say? Still DC, you go... Still DC if go tight. All else place? I don't know what he means. Someone by DC. Wait, how did we all die, by the way? I guess I didn't really press any buttons, did I? Did our killer just die there insta? I know he died, then he died, then I died. So we all died kind of all at the same time. Own points got reset. Still got full cell challenge. I guess we'll go again. Oh no, forgot it's a plus 20. Yeah, it's a plus 20. I think it'll be fine. We're all testing anyway. So it'll be alright. I think that is a pull you're probably doing on 20 anyway, honestly. Let me make a lead, just so my trinket actually works. Go whenever you're ready.
Too far away.
I'm gonna try doing this. I don't know if this will work. Okay, that's really bad. Oh, I'm not dead. I thought I'd be dead. Honestly. We made friends. You got a buff. That's not good. You'll dead insta. I mean, healer's struggling. I don't think this is gonna work with this healer. I don't know what's happening. We just died. What do you even die to? So he's fine, and then not fine. Disrupted shot killed him. He just got shot down. He just got triple quad. How many arrows was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 arrows. Okay. So maybe double pulling. Maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe that's not the move. Maybe that isn't the play. Healer is not coming back, it looks like. He's just done, I think. I'm trying to keep myself alive as I can, but this guy's not going anywhere. Oh, was he here? Hold on, it looks like he died twice. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I can't tell. He's not healing. He's... What is he trying to do? Wild growth, live bloom, nourish. So he's pressing his buttons. Sorta. Yeah. I guess we could try again. What we could try is like just do this pack all by themselves, right? All on their own. See if the healer can handle himself then. Otherwise, I think we might just have to get a real healer. The lock is dealing very low DPS. It's not down to damage, honestly. It is not just damage alone. I'm telling you right now. We are just dying. I mean, damage would help for sure, but like, we just are not able to live. And it's not really a scary pull either. It's a very standard pull for season 1, if anything. What are we doing? Are we just doing those guys separately? Okay, that works. Not a big fan of that kind of a pull, but we'll do what we got.
Too far away.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt. Okay, rain of arrows hurts a lot. Rain of arrows hurts a lot. I couldn't move, so that was my fault. That was my fault. Okay. Okay, let me explain this. So if you didn't play with this trick in season 1, it basically turns into a big air elemental that does a lot of damage, but it puts you in place. You can't move anywhere while it's up. It's a good trinket. It's a solid trinket, except when mobility is concerned. What is killing this healer, man? What is killing this guy? Like, there I died to arrows, so there I died like to like actual abilities. This man's just dying to air or something. Way too overtuned? Is it though? Did we just letting the guy get a cast off? So I don't really know if that's overtuned. If it's a input issue. That guy left instantly, yeah. Yeah, I don't think he could do it. Let's get ourselves like a real healer.
I do not have a target.
Down to things you can interrupt. I mean, I think that's what's happening, right? It feels like every mechanic these days is just a one-shot. Feels lazy. No. Here, I mean, we are doing this on a +20, right? So it's fortified +20, and you should respect the mob mechanics. Me dying to an arrow is one of those cases of, I just shouldn't have used the trinket there. Probably shouldn't be using this for this dungeon at all. But that's a movement thing. The rest of them are just like dealing with casters, getting interrupts. But yeah, bracket hide. 10 needs a +10 DPS. Yeah, we can do that. I'm down. No affix? Is that the one? I'll just join it. You can join it separately, I guess. Or whatever you want to do. I just want to get dungeons done. Tier only? Warm up for bracket hide holla? Okay, I guess we'll find another one. There's an Algathar. You want to do the Algathar? We did Algathar yesterday. Am I lead or are you lead? Okay, you're lead. Alright, I'm just gonna let you do this thing. Yeah, I don't think that was a... I mean, maybe that was like someone being overtuned, but that it was... I don't know, because the guy was getting cast off. Right? Like, Rain of Arrow, definitely my fault, but Disruptive Shout is an interruptible ability. It does a lot of damage. Look, I went from like healthy to like pretty low, but that is an interruptible. That is interruptible. And we have, what, how many kicks? Everybody but the rest of us, so 4 kicks. So we should be able to do it, I think, easily. This guy died to Swift Stab, but I think it's just a melee guy running around. That's a heal. That's a heal, like throw a heal on the guy. And I guess he had Wild Growth Rejuve. And like a regrowth that hits for 10k a pop. I don't think that's doing a lot. Wait, why is he healing so low? Wild Growth is ticking for 13k. That seems like a low number. That seems like a very low number. I'm not really sure. And this guy's, he's fine. Look, everything is fine. And then an interrupt. It's just one of those things where it's like, I think you just gotta land a kick. I think that's what it comes down to. Because I remember, like, it was also very same growing pains at the very beginning in Season 1 in Nokhud and some of these other dungeons. But after players figured out, oh, this cast ability that causes everybody around the mob that casts it to grow stronger. You mean if we interrupt it, the mob does nothing and the whole trash bag does nothing? It's kind of like, it's just going to be a bit of a relearning for some players. And then for others, it's going to be just learning for the first time ever. But hey, that's why we have Mythic 0, that's why we have Heroics. They are going to up the difficulty, so hopefully players will, you know, experience the mechanic, take a lot of damage, or even die, and then we'll be like, oh, what killed me? Oh, let me go to my death log. Oh, it tells you exactly what the ability that killed you. Okay, I'll watch out for that next time. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you're right. Who knows, right? Who knows? It just feels like, I usually err on the side of like, before saying something is overtuned, Blizzard please nerf. I usually err on the side of like, wait, hold on, is that a player problem? Is that a skill issue? Like, what could you have done as a player to not die to that? That's usually where I err on the side of, and it's like, well, no, we could have kicked it, like we just didn't. We just could have kicked it, we didn't. What are we doing, man? Can we just sign up for one? Aren't there groups up? I saw one try to sign up for one. For Eldred Good Dispatch. I don't know what tier set they're going to be playing with, to be honest, Blade. I would need to look it up. I imagine it's going to be Season 3, right? Can I see the tier sets for the classes? Because it says, like, what tier set we're going to be getting for Season 4 here. So if I look up the Feral Druid... it looks like you guys are getting the Season 3 tier set bonus, which is strong. I don't know. Feral, like, they're not really, unless they're getting like some kind of crazy good ability or some kind of crazy utility this season. I think they're going to be about in the same boat as they were in this season, which means they're going to be really good in single target raids. And maybe good in Mythic Pluses to some degree, but like they don't really bring anything unique to the table that a Boomkin doesn't bring or Resta doesn't bring. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll see. PvP, I don't know. They'll probably need a bit more. They're not really good right now. Unless they do some more class changes. That's what we would really need to see, Blade. +2? I kind of want to do a real key. Yeah, I'm going to go do a real key real quick. Hold on. There's got to be like a +10, right? Like an easy +10. Here's the Nokhud. I kind of want to do like a real key. You know? I think it would be a lot more fun. Here we go. Like, I actually want to test my class even a little bit. I just want to see what's it like. I'll do Nokhud and you could do your +2, yeah? That could work. As we're doing AA knock without Razagath fat ass flying out of nowhere. Oh, with Thundering? I don't miss her. I don't miss Raza. I'll be honest, I don't miss Raza at all. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run Globe of Jagged Ice. That's the trinket I think I'm gonna use for now. Ray of Anguish does so much damage. I don't even know what Ray of Anguish is. Ray of Anguish? I don't know. It did like a $500,000. But then again, we only live for like 3 seconds. Maybe 3 minutes total. So maybe in 3 minutes is pretty good. 10 does more keys up when you... For you than for me, by the way. Even for tanks versus DPS. I mean, you could always DPS, right? Switch over to Havoc really quickly. You don't really... You just need to go crit mastery, ideally. Wait, you mean I'm seeing more keys than you are? Oh, that's true. LMAO, y'all scared of it too? Who? Who is this guy? Who are you? Next expansion will have a tier set bonus to your hero talents. No, we'll still have. Sorry, bro. We need a meta MDI comp for this +2 on the PTR. Who is this guy? Look, I literally don't even know who this guy is. But he's got a chip on his shoulder. So I'm just gonna let him go. I don't know who this guy is. Holy dude, some people. I don't even know who this guy is, dude. PTR players, man. That's wild. I've never seen that before. That's so weird. Next mention. So next mention we'll still have tier sets and all the other stuff. The hero talents is just an add-on to the hero talents to expand them further. It's going to be like a way for us to expand the talent tree system, but with the hero talents in the middle. We're still going to have tier sets. We're still going to have trinkets. We're still going to have all these other normal bonuses that we've had in previous expansions. Hero talents are not replacing that. It's just a way for us to get more in terms of talents that we can play within the talent tree. Right? It's kind of like with every expansion, like back in vanilla, right? They had talent trees. And then TBC expanded those talent trees further down, so they got like longer, they got stretched, and there's more talents towards the bottom rows. And then Wrath of Lich King comes around and expands it even further. And then Kata went back and reworked it, and then they got really, really shrunk into like a handful of choices back for mob. So it's kind of like just an extra step, right? It's just an extra step towards like how talents are gonna work. It's just like an expansion on them, I guess, in a way. Where are we going? I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I have no idea. I'm just gonna back up, honestly. I just want to know where the tank is gonna go because it needs a bit of like a setup. Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Going? Yeah? No? What do we? Okay, this guy. Okay. Jesus. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going, bud. Good kick. That's all we gotta do is land some kicks. Oh, he's actually going with the affixes and everything. Afflicted bowstring. Oh no, 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 no. Not bolster, please. Oh my god, good procs. Good roll. God roll. I'm a little afraid with this team coming up. Kick, beautiful. Ow. They blew a horn. We're probably gonna die here, but it's okay. I don't have a kick for that. Oh, that man's trying to live. Healer down. We got a kick here. Kill the big guy. Ah, horn. That's another thing that gotta be interrupted. Please kick. Okay, at least we got that. Maybe I can get evasion back really quickly. Yep, we got evasion. It still is painful. This is still pain. Stun that horn. Okay, at least they lost the debuff or the buff or whatever. Dude, my eyeballs are like blurry as hell. My context keeps swimming in my eyes, man. I've been so exhausted over the last few days. It's been insane. But at least we're living. Look, here's a way to do the pull properly, chat. We got the kicks, right? We got the guy that blows the horn. Interrupted whenever possible. Use defensives. Use them aggressively, right? Tricks the trade to make sure the tank is the one getting smacked if anybody else is getting smacked at all. I probably shouldn't be using this trinket right now. That's probably a really bad idea. We're avoiding the arrows. Here we go. So that's a way to actually like do the pull properly. We're probably going to do the dudes in the middle for percent. Nasty affixes, dude. That guy really did put some bad affixes on this thing. There's a bunch of bad apples over here. Man decided, you know what? I actually want to test affixes. And most people just put on the fun affixes and just have fun in these keys. This guy's like, I'm gonna put on the bad ones. I'm gonna ruin you guys' day. Just believe it. Oh my goodness. What a hero meta is really good, very good for hero for patches. I have no idea what a hero meta, like what talents are going to be good. Hero talents are so new, we haven't been able to play with them. We don't even have the alpha for War Within, so we have no idea, friend. I wish I had the answer for you. But if Blizzard gives me the access to alpha, Blizzard, then we could definitely have a whole discussion about it on stream. That'd be really fun. I'd enjoy that. Because I'm going to be paying attention definitely to all the hero talent stuff and testing hero talents whenever possible. I think what you wanted to do is test out like the bolstering in this place plus the nerfed or buffed version of Afflicted, depending how you look at it. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with them, huh? Ow, that hurts. I forgot about that. Oh my god, these things are so annoying. I'm just gonna faint. Everything here hurts. Okay, good. Was that she death? Or was that earlier? I'm gonna stun you. Get out of here. Ow. I even preservation. I don't think you can stop that damage at all. Oh, warrior, my guy. Please. Oh, they let fly, man. They're doing it again. Let fly. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna hit that let fly here in a bit. I'm a stun. Look at me, man. I'm actually like doing what a rogue's supposed to do. Crowd control. I'm gonna cloak this. I want to see if. Okay, you can't cloak it. I was wondering. Oh, look at that. That's so nice. You've been able to walk away and still pistol shot him. Let fly! Oh my god, this is taking forever. It's on tyrannical! This is tyrannical! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna press feint. I don't even know if that does anything. Looks like I still took a lot of damage either way. I don't think feint actually does anything here. Are you letting it fly, boys? You better be letting it fly. If I look at you and you're not letting it fly, we gotta have a problem. Oh my god, why am I pressing kidney shot when you could just hit him with one of these? Warrior, please kill him. Please execute. Hey bro, what's up, Bragg? I hit him a mem. Said everyone really key. I mean, this is really key as possible, but man, tyrannical. Ugh. Oh, second boss is gonna hurt on tyrannical. I'm telling you right now. I don't know if we'll be able to do that one. I don't even know. Do I just hit the boss at this point? I feel like maybe, yeah. Yeah, we just killed the boss. Okay, nice. That was messy, in my opinion. Kidney shot, skill issue. Yeah, honestly. Dude, so many rogues. As a rogue, it used to feel bad in my soul if I had to actually spend comp points and energy on a kidney shot. Nowadays, I'm like, when doing some of the higher keys, I was like, you know what? It's actually very valuable and it makes the group super, super survivable. So I feel a lot less bad about it, but in the early days, man, I hated when I was like, dude, we have a paladin, just press Hodge. It takes you 0 resources to press a button. For me, it's actual resources. Don't make me press it, please. Nowadays, I don't complain about it. Because I more or less understood, like, you know what? It's actually a very strong ability. It's actually a very strong bit of utility. It doesn't really get a lot of play, as you would think. You would think Rogue's constantly stunning everything because, you know, they're stunning things in PvP. Not really.
I require a target.
Are we going left or are we going right? Usually go right. Yeah, do this guy. Watch out. I could distract him. You want to pull him in? That's a play. That's a play. Oh! My health bar. Can't even blind these guys.
I am out of range. That item is still recharging.
Ow. Tempest hurts a lot. Stormbolt is gonna hurt. Okay, at least it's not a meme. Not yet, at least. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those like, hey, hey, Hunter, you kick this guy. Hey, Rogue, you kick that guy. It's gonna be like one of those. You will definitely have to like shoot. You have to coordinate your kicks in this place, especially the high end. I feel like it's not gonna be all that bad, but you'll just have to call kicks. Choose survival first. Oh, I'd like to play some survival today as well, man. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I keep giving Warrior aggro because he is lead of the group. So I'm trolling this man. I'm gonna go and switch these two out real quick. Blind? I don't even know if that does anything. Can't kick him anymore. I feel like with so many casts, having a Paladin as a tank or Vengeance Demon Hunter is gonna be goated. But also I think running a Destro Warlock for the Curse of Tongues is also gonna be really good too. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hit this guy. Stormkeeper or whatever his name is. Oh, hold on. I'll trick him just to make sure you guys get the aggro. Okay, so he's got interrupted. Some squall. What am I doing that? Stun him on that. Man, I would have loved to run the what's that AoE trinket I was trying earlier for this place. I think it would be also awesome. Just wouldn't be able to do it for the centaurs, for the arrows. Or I had to wait for the arrow ability and then make sure all the kicks are covered, but too risky. Risk is way too high. I like more Subtlety Rogue. You like it? Subtlety Rogue is really good right now. I think it's also going to be good for this season as well. Probably better than Outlaw, honestly. Just because there's quite a lot of like uncapped AoE situations. And that's going to be really good in this season. There's a lot of mobs for you to kill at once. Oh, okay. Alright, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to grab the orbs. But I guess it's better than nothing. Because the orbs give you a damage buff. Gotta get that guy real quick. Get him to dispel. I should probably let the healer pick up some orbs though, because that actually gives him more healing. Wait for some more damage, wait for some more healing. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, I I got meleeed, I think. Possibly. Everybody's dying now. Yeah, I think we just got meleeed there, didn't we? I'm not sure. He got hit with a lightning strike, so he might have ate lightning on the ground. And that's melee. I didn't realize the tank died. Unfortunate. Favorite class is hit me with it, my guy. Hit me with it, my mans. What is your favorite class? I don't think we'll be able to time this one, boys. I mean, it's PTR, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Look at how much damage this thing is doing. Forge Storm, baby, let's go. We're gonna be Fire Lord over here. What the hell? Why is it hitting so hard? Stop. Blizzard, nerf it so I don't need it. Nerf it so I can just go like secondary stats. Seriously, nerf it so I can just go secondaries, man. Are we doing it? We're going. What? Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, dude. Alrighty, well, there goes my opportunity to get anything done. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I'm back away. That hurts. Whoa, lack of adrenaline rush. Love it. I don't think these guys know how the orb works, but that's okay. They're maybe new, or they didn't play back in Season 1, which I'm perfectly cool with. Honestly, the more people, the merrier. Did they nerf the hell out of the electrical storm? Okay, that still hurts a lot. That or monks are just insane. The monk might actually just be cracked because you got no stacks. So this increases your healing and damage, so you want to pick up these lightning orbs if you can. If at all possible, you definitely want to pick them up.
I must get closer.
I'm gonna go grab these. I'm just gonna stay over here, right? Hit the boss for as much as possible because he has a lot of health for us to get through.
Too far away.
10 stacks, we're chilling, we're vibing. Dude over here, I'm gonna ping it. Hopefully somebody will get it. Nice, mage got it, I think. Or the pally got it.
I'm out of range.
A little bit of damage, but it's okay. It feels like the boss nerfed quite a bit. I'm gonna pop a self heal, which actually might give me enough survivability because I am increasing my own healing by 50%. So, I mean, technically, technically.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Also my percentages, but it's okay. Looks like the mage picked up on exactly what he's got to do with the orbs. Look how long we're doing this boss fight for. But hey, if this is as difficult as a 20 or the new 20 is going to be, I'm perfectly okay with this. I'm going to back away for a second. I don't think I need to back away that far. But this feels like the right course of action. I don't know. I need a drone rush so badly. It's crazy. I'm going to back away. He's dead. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of okay with the way that it works. It's a long fight, but it's definitely not unhealable. And the healer is ignoring the mechanic completely. And I'm okay with this. Hey, if this is how easy it is to do a 20 for this place, I'm cool with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Which way was going? But you know what? We still have 20 minutes. I think this is actually timeable. I think even with those wipes, this is still timeable. Surprisingly.
I do not have a target.
Alright, tank. Get in there, Hellboy. This guy, we just gotta make sure to get out of the AoE before he completes it. I think you can also interrupt him too. My soul got ripped out of my body, so you gotta find the soul real quickly. Just to regain your damage buff. That's all it is, just a damage buff loss. Nothing too detrimental. Not like a debuff that makes it take more damage or anything. Gotta blind them real quick. So whatever cast they got going, maybe it interrupts it. Ow. I don't want to see if I can stun one of the birds. Yeah. Probably a good idea. Even the tank is like, I'm a stun one. They're pretty bolstered. Oh yeah, these guys with the orbs. Super annoying. But they create these orbs and you kind of just have to move around the entire time while watching out for them. We're doing 1 million damage though on this many this trash pack, which is capped. About 8 targets for me to fight. I just feel like it's probably better to interrupt these guys. Maybe focus on them the entire time, just so the orbs don't get out of control. Oh, we got the melee dudes too. Okay, no wonder everything's starting to hurt. Yeah, these melee guys can hurt. They do like quite a bit of AoE damage or the tank damage, or maybe they changed them entirely because they nerfed some of them on fun enemies. Sir, what an epic mustache. What's up, LMB? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Appreciate that. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Hell yeah. My man, gentleman and a scholar. I like that. Gotta blind this guy. Get him out of here. Get all of him out of here. Soul? Where's my soul? One of them is still casting in there somewhere. Where is he? Can I find him? There's a guy casting. You? Okay, get you out of here. Well, next one is gonna start casting. You know it. It's just gonna happen. I wish I had a blind for this one. Another one casting again. Where is he? There he is. I saw him, but he stopped last second. Tank might die. There's a melee guy in there too. Yeah, the melee ghosty man as a tank, they're gonna hurt. That's all I can say. They just hurt. They do a mortal strike. A strike that makes you feel like a mortal, that's for sure. But I think we can still kill. Yeah, still kill. Yeah, you kite. I'm just gonna kill. Kite. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Shatter Soul. It's fine. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Love it. Feral Druid 1. Havoc Demon Hunter 2. Good choice. Subtle to Rogue. Frost Death Knight. Love that. Starting to send on a message. I'll get my guy. Never played. I'll play on Firestorm now because it's free. Go for it, my man. Yeah, play whatever you like. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, yo, everybody get on a private server, but like, yeah, play what's what it means. Oh man, cheers from Norway. Cheers, my man. I just held 1.5 minute void for forming AA. Oh my god. Yo, you want to bring that Shadow Priest for the next key? We could do like a +5 or something, right? Because a +10 is like hit or miss. +2 I feel like is too low. Let's do like a +5 or something. You bring a Shadow Priest, I can bring a healer. I'll play evoker or whatever. Which way are we going, tank? Or is he on his way? I don't know. Did they need to put a checkpoint for this place too? Because I feel like with dragon riding, you can get around very, very quickly. But like, maybe he went the wrong way. Because he spawns here, and I think he went all the way down to the side. Yeah, we can do this move. Yeah, we can do these guys. Yeah. Okay, this one is one of those where it's gonna be really, really annoying with these like melee dudes. Which I don't know if we can stun them. They're stunnable. Yeah, they're CCable. Okay, so we might just have to do that. Like if we see him cast Immortal Strike, stun it. And I think that should be enough to let the tank live. I could blind the next one. Blinded those casts. Okay, so I think that's what you do with these guys. Just stun them when they do Immortal Strike. Or CC them. Demon Hunter again is going to be fantastic. A blind from Paladin tank is going to be fantastic too. Chaos Nova. A breath from mage is gonna be good there. Yeah, so it's good. It definitely feels like CC heavy. Or you can play CC heavy and you'll be fine. Oh, I like how they added actual Bakar here. It used to be just like dead dogs. Dead spirit dogs. But they added actual Bakar. I think we need a bit more percent, by the way. I think we need a little more. Because we have 2 dudes at the very end. But we'll see. Is he trying to group them up? Because he had these guys marked. Have these guys marked over here. Are we grouping them? Or is that what you're doing? Bloodlusting this? No shot. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are. Oh, that's a hell of a pull. Love it. Wish I had an AoE blind for this. Okay, I can AoE blind now. I don't know if they got cast or anything. Felt like it was a good move. Felt like the correct move. But it's okay. Good stun. Shadow of the Dead. Can't really stop it. But I could get on these guys. For now, at least. Trying to stop the mortal strikes if I see any. Yeah, just kite, just kite, just kite, just kite. You don't gotta get hit. You don't need to get hit. There we go. I like that. That was a good move. I really would have liked to use Bloodlust on the bosses, but like, what can you do? Right? Do we need that much more percent? Unless they want me to do like stealthy rogue thing at the very, very end. Which I might be able to pull off. I don't really remember how to do it. There's like a thing you could do with the final boss where you could like do this vanish strat in order to not fight these like last 2 dudes before the final boss. Hopefully I can pull it off correctly. Ow. Trying to draw aggro away from me.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Oh man, the yelping of the pups. My childish shaman. Yeah, go for it. Whatever you want to play. Honestly. Whatever you feel like. Because I do want to play together. I just want to do like real keys to test stuff. But I also do want to play together. So like, not a +2. +2 is a little low, I think. +2 is fun. Oh yeah, can we just stack these? I think we used to stack. Oh yeah, we totally stacked those back in the day. Because they only do like first instance of damage at the very beginning. Isn't gonna do his AoE in a bit. Yeah, he should be doing his AoE here in a bit. I remember that being like super hard hitting back in the day.
I am out of range.
Away from him.
Repel. There goes the AoE. Oh, they slowed it down by a lot. I don't remember that being that slow. Unless it was like done towards the tail end of the season or whatever.
Too far away.
Her leap is also very slow. Everything here is slow. They slowed it down by a lot. It used to be kind of a somewhat of a quick succession ability. Not crazy quick, but like have to be careful. Gotta feint this. Yeah, look. It only does 1 instance of damage to us, and it gives us a little bit of like a leeway where we can like stack it so it spans out. And then it'll come back after. And she leaps towards the side where we can avoid it pretty easily. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, if this is how this dungeon is gonna be ran, dude, I'll be pretty happy. Like, I know it's like an easier version of the dungeon, but like, I don't hate that. You know what I mean? I really don't hate this version of the dungeon. I'd rather do this. I'd rather do this for the season. Except being a warrior right now sucks because he can't reach the boss at all. He can't reach her at all. He has to hit the big guy. At least they all like share health anyway, so not like it really matters that much. But it's taking us forever here, man. Look at this. It's just taking us a while here. Gotta press feint. Good. That one did a little bit more damage than I thought. But a monk is able to top us pretty easily. And it's like you're not gonna be taking too much damage in between there for a bit. Although watch for the winds. Chillin'. Nice. Big AoE fear.
I must get closer.
Away from him.
Repel. Nice. We could probably time this 10 minutes. As long as we don't mess up the final boss super badly, we'll be okay. Does he actually want to do the skippy at the end? Nah? Because we still have a lot. We skip them? I mean, if you want to skip them, I'm okay with that. Okay, so it looks like they want to do the rogue skippy. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember how to do it more or less. That seems like a lot of mobs for just 4%, by the way. That seems like a lot. That seems like one too many. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do I stun anything here? Can't stun that guy. I tried. So do you 3 feels empty again? You think so? Maybe, maybe. Oh yeah, that was gonna be this Thursday. Crap! Blizzard, come on! You know what? Maybe the EU homies will want to take a break, right? Maybe they'll want to just take a quick break. Who knows, man? We'll see. I didn't even think about it. Braga, damn it. You reminded me. Oh, man. Oh, Lee. I forgot about that. See, players have the sword, Lich King Firestorm. I mean, it's cool. I feel like it's too cool of a weapon to have for one player to wield, but, you know, to each their own, right? So this is a skip you can do here. If you run in, right, normally you have to go all the way from down and fight all the enemies upwards, but you could just gotta fly in from the side and do the thing. Just kind of charge in there and it grounds you, but you'll be on the platform and in the boss arena. Vanish. I got Vanish for the skip. Or does he want to fight him? Because we should vanish him, right? We should vanish him. So what I have to do is I have to get an aggro on these guys, right? They have to be chasing me, right? I do it all good? Okay. I mean, if they want to do it, that's fine. I guess he's gonna run in, shadow meld him. Nice. Oh, I like that. I like that. Good shadow meld. Look at this man. Rock strat? Yeah, rock strat. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of strats for you boys to learn for the season. But you can basically go behind this rock and he just charges all kinds of wonky when you do that. So you don't really have like as much group wide damage or whatever. There you just kind of want to separate. There's a lot of AoE damage, but you'll be fine. That's quite a bit of tank damage here. And once he hits 50%, all those ads around him there, they get to join the fight. You just gotta kill them very, very quickly. That or CC them. I'll probably go in blind like the guy's super far away. Just to like CC them. Just to give us a bit of a breather. But they gotta get CC'd instantly. I got one of them. Which is good. So at least we don't have to fight all of them at once. Unless we want to fight all of them at once. Which I guess we could. That is another way of doing it. Mage got good CC. They cast. Like, that cast hurts. A lot. I don't even know if that was the cast that killed that guy there, but might have been. We gotta be a res at least. And now we have more lightning. And a little bit more AoE damage. And now I think we leave puddles too with AoE. When we have like him doing the spear mechanic. Like a big frontal ability. I'm not even sure. Oh yeah. So now it's gonna put us back here. So we're all gonna get grip behind the rock. But we gotta move. but he always runs into the rock. He doesn't go beyond it. Normally he charges past it, but with the rock he kind of gets stuck in place, which is nice. It's a lot better. Takes a little bit of like a second to get used to that. This is gonna leave puddles, so you kind of just want to put them to the side. That's what I want to do with that, and then move. Because now you have lightning and swirlies. Tank also needs to be dispelled because he gets hit by a different ability now. Normally the boss will bleed him, but now you put like a nature debuff on him that can be dispelled as a magic dispel. All of us gonna get yoinked here, but it's okay. It just does a lot of damage, so the healer just has to heal us. But at least he doesn't get a charge to us. Good lust, we have ourselves a bit of a go. And we stay away from those guys far away, and we could actually time it. Also gonna leave puddles. Not amazing, but we just have to deal with it. Somebody died. We got our B-res, I think. Yeah, we got our B-res. Did it die again? Might have died again. Might have died second time in a row. We might just have to put the next spear into the wall. Yeah, I might just have to put it into the wall. And then move. This is gonna charge into a wall. That's another way to control the boss a little bit in terms of like way he's gonna charge. Big shield. We got the guy rezzed. And the guy's dead essentially. That does a lot of damage. That AoE. I mean, that guy died. How many times was that now? There we go. And that's the dungeon. This one is going to definitely be a bit of a learning curve, but if you could pull it off with the skippy and stuff, yeah, too easy, dude. Actually not bad at all. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. That guy did die a lot though. That is unfortunate. What killed him at the very, very end there? Boss time. Crackling upheaval. Look, he went from 100 to 0. Lightning. Crackling upheaval. Two of them though, so he was too close to somebody. And here, I guess, I don't even know, but he has just no health, I guess. I guess he has 40k less health than we do, but damn, it's a lot of damage. Why no sub or assassin is this isn't a rogue, this is a pirate. Bro, I'm just playing some Plunderstrom in this dungeon, okay? I'm just plundering, man. I'm plundering. And look, how would you call this bad damage? Because that seems like decent damage. Not gonna lie, I think I did pretty good. Shatter did not feel worth it though. Maybe in single target it was good, but like, I don't know, no. Nah, not worth it. Dragonfire Bomb was the way. Dragonfire Bomb was the play. Yeah, no, Shatter doesn't really do a lot. What about trash damage? Shatter is not that good. Not great. Not a fan. Let me use this. Alright, Jake, you wanna do a key? Really quickly. Yo, Palladi, if you want to play Assassin, if you want to play Subtlety, you can, man. But this is as much of a rogue as any. You can have. Come here. Where are you? Draken. Yeah, I'll trade it to you. Big haste, big mastery neck. Yeah, you could do it. Invite me? Okay, I'll pass this guy neck. And then... Yeah, hold on. Come here. Trade. Hold on, I know you can't see me. Target unfriendly. Come to Ruby. Yeah. We'll go to Ruby. This is where you do your alliance and horde trading, is in Ruby life pools. This is like the backwoods where you do some shady deals between two factions, is Ruby life pools, man. Because he doesn't let you trade like cross-faction to one another unless you're inside of an instance that allows for cross-faction like content and interaction. So that's like the only place. Is he flying here or is he taking a port? He's flying. Oh, he's flying here. Oh, goober. What a goober. Oh man. War Alpha probably gonna have NDA. I doubt it. I cannot trade that. Won't let me. Is it item level thing? Might be eye level blocking me. Rip, sorry friend. Mastery not great for me. Jeez. This PTR, I know, but he wanted better stats. Same problem with Firestorm? Yeah, it happens though. I'm gonna bounce out of here. Let me hearth back. Let me hearth. and then we'll switch over to another character. I'll let you guys decide what we play, man. I want to try something different. We'll mess around, find out, you know. I like to play healer or play DPS. Yeah, this Trinket that wasn't that great. I don't know, man. Do we go back to beacon? Back to the beacon. The beacon. I guess we're gonna be beacon gamers from now on. Rip. Let's just switch up the smog a bit. Go back to that full like Aberrus set. Did I never get the belt for Aberrus? No shot. I never got the belt for Aberrus. Alright, we're gonna go no belt. But we got boots though. There we go. I like this purple. The burble. Do I have a purple sword? I have a lightsaber, right? I do. I feel like this needs a cloak. Like something about this set I feel like requires a cloak or something. Or something to go on the back. I don't really know. That works. Hell yeah. What do you boys think? Break the fit. Break the fit out of 10. What do you think? You have Frostmourne? I don't have Frostmourne. I guess that makes me a lesser player though, doesn't it? No Frostmourne boys. Hold on. First question. Arms Warriors. They got the Season 1 set, right? Mortal Strike, Cleave, execute by 15, and crit chance increased by 10. Mortal Strike, Cleave, and execute crit chance. Crit strikes increase the damage of crit chance by... Wait. Mortal Strike, Cleave, and execute crit strikes increase your damage and crit strike chance by 8. So just a buff. Wow, I forgot that was that good. Those are good numbers though. I forgot about that. That's good. Alrighty. Looks like Shredder. Yeah, I do. Chat, what do we play, man? We got Evoker. I could play that as a healer. I kind of want to play Evoker healer. I want to give it a try. I think it'll be really fun because they're getting back that Season 1 tier set. We also got Destro on the table. Guardian Druid. Guardian. I feel like there's a lot of tanks out there, so probably not a Guardian. Give me a class idea, boys. What do we play? I'm gonna copy it over and we'll give it a try. Because there's not a lot of like classes didn't really change too much, but tier sets, some of them do get old ones though. Preservation. We could play Prez. That's what I was thinking. Venge DH. I'm not great at Venge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not great at Venge at all. It's like 2 buttons, but like that's too many for me. As a tank, I don't. Bear I can do. Bear I have like a little bit of experience in. Vengeance I just don't play enough of. Was the Evo tier set? Let me show you because it's actually really good. Literally 0 changes, no point. I mean, I just don't play it enough, right? But let me show you Prez. Evoker tier set, so I can show off the tier bonuses they've gotten. I'm pretty sure, okay. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let me go buy the full tier set real quick. So we got the appearance of like Season 1 by the looks of it. Yeah, Season 1 Mog appearance, which is actually kind of cool looking, right? The bonuses for augmentation. Let me see if I can switch over to a more functional UI layout. So for augmentation, you get your Season 3 tier set, so emergency tier set. So basically, augmentation is not going to feel that different. For devastation, I know it's your Season 2 tier set, because you get those, what is it, spikes that you put up, or shards. Disintegrate and Pyre pierce enemies with obsidian shards, dealing 80% of the damage done as volcanic damage over 8 seconds. Quite strong. Empowerment spells deal additional damage, 12% more, which is good, and cause your obsidian shards to blaze with power, dealing 200% more damage for 5 seconds. During Dragon Rage, shards always blaze with power. So, this gives you a big burst window, but also intermediary burst window as well. For preservation, it is your Season 1 tier set, I'm pretty sure. Empowerment abilities increase reversions, you heal over time. Healing by 50% for 8 seconds, so you kind of want to stagger them. Empowerment, let the buff roll. Empowerment, let the buff roll. Reversion healing has a chance to cause the next living flame to cast instantly and deal 50% increased healing or damage, stack it up to 2 times. So if you can get a bunch of reversions everywhere, right? Spread them all over the place. You can get yourself quite a bit of damage and healing, depending on how you end up playing it. So I want to try to see if I can construct a M+ build. I don't even know if I have anything for it. I know I want to go Grace Period. I probably want to go Stasis, but I really don't like the capstone abilities as much. I mean, they're good, but like, I don't know, dude. So we want this for the echoes. I want constant passive damage. Fuel the Dreams. Is that what I want to do? No, I don't care about blooms. Move while, yeah, move while channeling, I think is fine. And I really want to grab Life Force Mender, but I don't think I can. Yeah, because I need Time Lord. I could do it like this, so let's bloom. Okay, that actually should be pretty good. I also really would like this one for cheat death mechanics. Longer costless mana. Versionless healing. I guess I could take a point out of here and put it here. That could work. I don't have capstones really to work with, but I think it'll be fine. I think if you do any capstone, probably Stasis. Oh, we'll run Stasis. Stasis is a good button. You can give you a build if you want. I think I'll be fine. Especially if you do a +5. You know? Let me craft a queue real quick. Let me see if I can invite you. Wanna run a queue? Wanna run a +5? Wait. Oh, you already got one? 7? Okay, Azure Vault is the one I'm not 100% on. But we could do it. Yeah. With I'm in Vengeance EH. Yeah. Yeah, I need to give Vengeance another go, I think, at some point. Can you go +5? +7 is fine. I just forget how Azure Vault works at all. As long as you don't get Tyrannical on it, I think it'll be okay. I think I gotta go hit train dummies. Let me go grab like a trinket or something. Let me also grab this as well, Sophic, because I'm gonna need it. Let me also go and up everything here. I need mana. Yeah, mana is fine. And then chest. Stats. Is any of this stuff enchanted? Oh man, I feel like my embellishments, yeah, I don't know if I really want to run with this embellishment. My gear's all over the place with this guy. What trinkets do I want? Ooh, Carnalex, dude. Do I run Carnalex, chat? Do we run Carnalex? Yo, Temjet, I do my guys. What's up, my boy? What's up, my man? Hope you have a good one. I feel like Nizaro is going to be the must play, but it sucks that you have Carnalex and Nizaro. I feel like it's going to be Nizaro for days, man. For days. Show me 2 dungeons on a list. I can post it, yeah. I can do it in a second here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do Fire Ring. Because that's big. I'm going to do a bit of Fire DME, I think. Or maybe there's another item I want. Yo, let me do this real quick. I know they nerfed it, but it's still really good. There's no shot ain't good. Give me... yeah. Mana. Give me the mana. What else do I need? What else is another good healer trinket? That thing is fine. That's a trinket I'm aware and familiar of. I don't have any gold. I still have the original Carnalex stuff on this character. That is funny. Wild. I'm pretty sure I won like haste crit on this thing, right? Could be wrong though. Sophic for healer. Yeah, I guess you could go wafting, but I think Sophic... oh, look, Sophic is your primary stat, and primary stat as a healer is kind of good. Not gonna lie. A lot of people are doing 10s. Should we just do a 10? Oldman? Is it healable? Dude, should we just sign up for a 10? Halls? Ugh, why would you do this? Should we try it, boys? Just go for an 11. I don't think I'll be able to heal it optimally, but like we could give it a go. Ugh. Did we man mode it, man? Did we just man mode it? Did we just man mode this? I say we man mode it. I'm feeling adventurous. I'm gonna sign us up. Fort, Spite, Volcanic, Algathar. I'm okay with that. Fortified, Spite, Volcanic. I can do Algathar, I feel like. F it, we'll sign up for a 10. Everybody's doing 10 minimum. Nobody's even doing a 7. Do we know how the new dungeon rotation will be in Season 4? So yes, we do. We know it's going to be the original set of dungeons from the beginning of Dragonflight. So you got yourself Uldaman, Nokhud Offensive, Azure Vault, Ruby Life Pools, Naltharas, Halls of Infusion, Brackenhide, and Algathar. So the original 8 Dragonflight dungeons are all part of this rotation. I also probably should pick up this as well, so I could like actually see everybody. Oh, we get the cast. Oh, we get the cast. Oh my god, it's proc and it's healing for a ton. Not like we're gonna be healing with that, but the procs are huge. Be quick, be clever, and we got a warlock. I'm okay with this. First pull might be a little iffy, but we're gonna be okay. I might just have to press defenses on myself in the opener. Right, I might just have to do that. Algathar. We'll be fine, boys. We'll be fine. But yeah, you can do something for healers. Some healers go with haste. Other healers go with like, what is it, fiery enchant? It all depends, really. I guess he has a key already in progress, so he's gonna have to reset it. My man's. I guess he was trying to do a key. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Not reset. Yeah. Now I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. That guy immediately left. Wait. The leader just left? Okay. I guess you have to leave the group, reset it, and now we're good. Okay, well this will be interesting. Oh yeah, we got yourself the buff. Yeah, reversion healing is increased by 50%. Yeah, so it's gonna be all about like trying to get as many reversions on everybody and then trying to maximize your empowerment abilities and stagger them so you can have a bunch of reversions rolling. They're all beefed up and ready to go. That's actually a solid heal. Hopefully I'm more or less prepared for this. I feel like that first pack is going to be pretty iffy, but maybe we'll be okay. Who knows? Who knows? We have a stun. We have time spiral. We got Zephyr. I kind of want to switch these though, positionally. Maybe I should pick up a pressing roar. I feel like I should. I feel like it's solid. Don't necessarily need spiral anyway. Trinket is wrong. The total says 500 secondary stats and not 200. Is it actually? The feature of WoW is an SOD and not this garbage Dragonflight. You don't think so? I don't know, man. We'll see. I feel like, isn't it good that both the game modes are doing really well though? I think it's good. It's good overall though, doesn't it? Who knows? I didn't realize I would have such a. I'd have homies in here that are so staunch for SOD. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but like, I saw recently like, oh, SOD and classic community got an interfighting, dude. You have the Cataclysm community that says SOD is the worst thing ever added, and you have SOD players that are like, wait, why are we getting bullied by classic players? What is happening? Why are you guys getting bullied, by the way? Oh no, please. You guys are gonna die, please. We're gonna wall. We're gonna do one of these. I'm gonna stun this hopefully. And maybe we do one of these. Okay. That's not good. I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna unleash everything. You guys are gonna have to keep each other alive, by the way. Keep yourselves alive best you can. I can only do so much for you. Are you... Where are my details at? That's not good. I think we were okay for a bit, and then we weren't. Tank? Because we could keep the pull going. Where's my details at? Here we go. Yeah, the future and raid login. Fair, fair. That's what SOD really did turn pretty quickly into those raid logging. Like, to be honest. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, I have a blast with it. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like the more I play SOD, I'm like, it's fun. But yeah, has become pretty much a raid log city at this point. You see all bugs? Oh no. Okay, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to keep you alive here. Trust. I'm doing the best I can. Look, we're gonna beam him. We're still chilling. Spitefuls? Oh my lord. Why would you give us Spitefuls, guy? I really want to help him. Yeah, we're gonna get him out of here. Get this man out of here. But seriously, why can't we all just get along and enjoy the fact that there's multiple different versions of the game that everybody likes, right? I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of interesting take about Classic WoW on Twitter. And everybody else, it's funny because like a lot of like streamers that call in like Classic Community, like XOD, like nobody hates Classic Community, but like the players that are on Twitter trying to cope so hard, it's like, oh my god, like it was the subs or whatever. People are just trying to make it such a big deal, like Classic WoW saved WoW in general, and it's like, it's like, did we see the line between with like TBC and Wrath? Like I choose to believe that the line is stable only because of TBC and Wrath, because Shadowlands was that bad, but a lot, I'm in the minority. I'm in the minority on that apparently. Devastation, it's fun as hell. Yeah, it's definitely fun. I've been playing it with the season 3, but I haven't tested it with season 2 set. I really want to. I really want to. Yeah, like honestly, just relax, enjoy a mode of the game. I think it's perfectly fine for everybody to have a thing they like. Just gonna do one of these. Oh, we're gonna do flyby, big fire, and do as much damage as humanly possible. And blast. Wait, why are we dying? Here we go. Why are we dying right now? What is happening? Okay. I guess there's like a dot from the boss. Not even sure. But you're marksman on this thing? Okay. I didn't even realize. We need a big heal. That guy died. I don't know how to help him there. We gotta kill these ads. Also, would love to get a res for this man, but he is the guy. He is the reser. He is the one that reses. Okay, so it looks like while the ad is out, we'll get a pretty big bleed. Is that what it is? It's gotta be, right? So we gotta kill it quick then, huh? Okay, we gotta heal. Stay in the thing. Oh, we're so dead. Ah! Live! That's all I got for you. I'm big healing you. Big healing, big chilling. Oh, man. What did he die to? Was it just people bleeding out? He got meleeed. Okay, I can't heal that. Burst forth, literally died to the AoE thing or whatever. Yeah, I can't help that. I cannot. It's Twitter, don't forget Toxic Land. You'll be surprised how many, like, for sure, it definitely seems that way, but I've had such good interactions with Twitter too. It has good parts and bad parts. I feel like the popular posts get, like, everything is sensationalized over there on some of the big posts on Twitter, but, like, there are some good posts too. Like, there's actually good, genuine conversation you can have with people. It all depends on the personality of the person, though. Honestly, it's what it really comes down to. Oh, beam him. Oh god. Tell me nobody died, right? A warlock, please, friend. Please, warlock friend. No. 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 I miss this, by the way. I miss playing Preservation. I actually really like this version of Prez.
I am out of range.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say for a second. You don't need she death from this guy? Can't even tell how much healing I'm doing. Honestly. You know what? I wonder if, like, going for the root would have been a little better. I also can pull up my talents. I do have root. What the hell? Okay, so I have root somewhere, but I just don't have it bound anywhere. That's not good. You're just getting hit by a whole bunch of birds right now, friendo. I'm gonna stun him real quick. There we go. Here's some heals, or here's some heals. Oh, okay. I can't help you there, my guy. I literally can't help you there. Like I'm trying. There's literally nothing I could have done there. There we go. The most amount of healing you can throw out in a single combo. This is going well. Got such a bad build. You're fine, my guy. You're doing okay. Okay, you're dying. What is this? Physical damage? He's got a bleed. He's got a big bleed. These ads gotta die real quick. Yeah, the little bird's gotta die. Oh, he just died to that. Was it just a bleed? Must have been a bleed, right? Can he come back? I can't res him. That's the thing. I mean, I can slow this thing internally. If he comes back, like... Ow. We're not gonna have a tank, though. So honestly, probably should just take it super easy with this guy. So the big one was dead. Big one is not dead. Just hold it. Oh, probably don't want to kill it. Can I knock it? No, I can't. I can root it, though. I think we might just die here, right? Because they're gonna aggro to us? Yeah, they instant aggro. Please. Please. Please, tank. We need, like, a slow... I can't pull up my root ability. I mean, they're chasing after me, so I guess it's okay, right? At least I can kind of cut him out. This dragon doing dragon things. Take us finally here. Okay. I think we'll be fine, right? I think we're okay now. Oh, man. This guy immediately getting blasted. Trying to see if I can maybe stun these things real quickly. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Here's as big of a heal as you can get, my guy. I can't help you any further than that. Beam these things down. Avoiding their casts. Big casts. Oh, ah! You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Where are you? You're fine. You're fine. I don't know if you're on PTR as dev. If you survive everything, you need to top the meter. Yeah, I'm excited. That season 2 tier set is really, really good. I always like that one. Alright. This boss, I don't know how it's gonna go, man. Hopefully everybody's gonna be topped. Hopefully I'll be able to keep everybody topped. I don't even think everyone lost the last one, did we? We might have not. Gonna give him a defensive. My button isn't working. This is really bad. How do I drop it? Okay, I'm gonna have to reload because it's just not working. Now I can. Nice. Kill it. I'm gonna send it here. I'm gonna give a Zephyr for the next one. Savage Pack, but I think it'll be fine. Zephyr down. Warlock at the orb, but I think we're okay. Nice. Big haze buff. Use it to live. Uh-oh. Definite screech. Nothing you can do about it. Oh my mans. Yeah, kill the bird. Kill this bird. Nice. That was fun. I actually don't hate this at all. This actually is really, really fun. I like this version of Prez. The good tier set, man. I don't know how strong this will be overall, though. I feel like Paladins are probably going to make a return. Disc Space is still probably going to be really good. Druids are probably going to be really good, but we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. That would be too simple to coexist. I know. It'll be wild, man. It'll be wild. I hate how fast you're getting blasted, my mans. I hate that. Okay. Roar them. I'm gonna do one of these. Give you one of these here. Quick stunner. Gotta go for a big heal. Knock up in the air. There we go. Do another one of these. Give as much healing as I can, boys. I'm trying my very, very best here. Hold on. We're just gonna do one of these. Big group heal. Get away from me. Wow! I can't help you there. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, we're fine. Beam him down. Uh-oh, I don't want to be able to fly into him. That was a mistake. What? What's gonna happen to Richard Pally Warrior Blood DK? What do you mean by that? How you doing, by the way, my guy? What's happening to them? What do you mean, like in season 4? They got good tier sets? I'm pretty sure everybody got to pick like literally the best tier sets for the season. So imagine everybody's gonna be better. Like you also get to keep your Lego too. So you're probably still gonna be very strong. In terms of class changes, I haven't done too many so far in PTR. Not a crazy amount of class changes for us to take a note off of. Yet, at least. Not yet. Is this guy just gonna stay dead? I guess. Okay. Let me get him. Let me scrape him up from the floor real quick. Are they gonna be good again or trash? Probably good. Or trash. One of those two. That is... Yes. I think the answer is yes. What's the plan, MM? Yeah. MM is fine. It's BM, I think, is a little stronger. We're pulling more. Okay. Let's do one of these. And I really want to care about the scepter. It's like the guy that I want to interrupt. What is that? What the hell is even that? Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Okay, it's about as big of a heal as I could do there. Okay. Alrighty.
I need to target something.
We're gonna go big. He wants to go big, doesn't he? Or no, he doesn't. Good. I'm okay with that. Even though I generally like to go for big pulls, I just don't know if this guy will be able to live him. I'm a little concerned for his health bar. That's about it. About all I can say for now. I'm actually gonna do one of these. Bro, oh, why are you like that? Why are you dead? Is he just getting smacked for a ton? Twice he went to like 1 health and just lives it. Twice. Fire we could play one time, try to put you together. Sounds good. Although, highly doubt that you'll see me over on the Firestorm. Just telling you right now. Highly doubt it, friend. But sounds good. Okay. I mean, there, I don't know what I could have done for him, to be honest.
I am out of range.
Members of the Blue Dragonflight
As soon as this guy's dead, I can res him.
loaded an arcane
There we go.
element
Now we're doing it.
to powerful
Now we're doing it.
Veximus that quickly started
I've done it amid the internet. This will change the world. Cannot comprehend. Now we'll have true potential human race. Is it not go as planned? Yeah, exactly. That was man. Man and his hubris. This guy hurts a lot, doesn't he?
Dragon's battle Veximus
If I remember this boss correctly, he does hurt, pretty sure.
stray arcane orbs that could allow it to grow further out of control. Veximus began manifesting
Meta bombs. Okay, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. It's gonna kind of hurt here. Gonna try to see if I can, oh, reverse the damage. Okay, or that didn't work. I don't know what I could have done for that man there. I've just been honest. I actually don't know what I could have done. You might die. Yeah, you're dead. You need to press something, I think. Because I'm nowhere near you there. I can maybe do one of these. Yep, movement while healing. Okay. So far that has been a little rough. Probably my fault. Probably my lack of healing here, but it's okay. Damn. How much cost for 1 month original? Like 15 bucks. I don't think that's ever changed. Oh, Ouroboros. I definitely don't mean to pick that ability. Oops. That's not a good one. I guess eventually healing does get a little better, but yeah, a little rough there. The AoE feels so good when you do it properly. For Hunter, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Are we skipping them or are we going, boys? Skippy. Oh, not happening. Yeah, not Skippy. I'll pull them together, honestly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I must get closer.
Mystic Blast. Ow. Oh. I'm gonna Zephyr us real quick. I was gonna take a little bit of him. Gonna do one of this. Oh, that was a lot of damage all at once. I don't know what I could have done for you. Oh, okay. Not great. Where are you? Are you just getting hit by a guy? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. So am I. I'm getting hit by a dude as well. My guy. I can't help you there. You're getting meleeed by a dude. You just gotta not. I was gonna hurt a little bit. Whoa, what was that? Huh? Surge? Okay, that's a cast. That needs to be kicked in. I guess maybe I was out of options. That's a little rough. That's a little rough. Was the most exciting part of season 4? For me, I'd say the chance to get some of the rewards and a lot of the vendor and cosmetics they've added for the season, I think is actually pretty cool. Plus also be able to go back to like older dungeons, but like having a different versions of them or like altered versions of these dungeons, I think is also pretty cool too. Just for the nostalgia factor, right? Just like they're finishing out Dragonflight completely. That hurts, by the way. That needs to be kicked or something. I don't really know. That's just like a bomb on you and it'll just take out like 90% of your health. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with that. That might just like be time dilation strat or something. I don't know, honestly. That seems like a lot. Yeah, this run did not go super well. The end is the most exciting part of season 4. True. I mean, Dragonflight Alpha, I guess, also would be another exciting part of season 4 because that should be out at the same time. Kind of disappointed with the War Within Allied Race. We only got 2 different dwarves. Why they F the new one? Because they are the Earthern. I mean, so you know where dwarves come from, right? They weren't just dwarves. They weren't just like short human-looking things, right? They were a race of these Earthern beings, and that was literally it. They were basically like stony, right? Kind of like Stony Tony in Dragonflight. Basically a bunch of Stony Tonys, but like smaller. That's essentially what they were. Smaller versions of Stony. So that's basically who we'll be encountering again. It's another version of dwarves, another version of the Earthern. That guy died a lot quicker than I thought he would. Get away from me. Spiteful apparition. Oh, it's not even after me, it's just after you. Oh, why are we dying? What the hell? Is it just missiles? Might be missiles, right? That was killing us there? Can't even tell. I'm just trying to get my procs, man. Yeah, it might just be missiles shredding through people. That's what it definitely feels like. Let me get one of these here. Knock him back a little bit. What is killing you, friend? What else is exciting for season 3? I think awaken rates could be really good, depending what they do with them. But also the post-seasonal update as well, like 10 to 7. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do there, because they said it's gonna be some big PvE activity with a pandemonium, whatever that's gonna be. They didn't say exactly what it is, but it is being kept a tight secret, if anything. So we'll see how all that goes. Dragon Race, Drac, whatever, they're on the other hand just ridiculous. Drakthir, you don't like him? You don't like the Dragon Race, the Drakthir? I think Drakthir could be cool. Have you seen the amount of customizations they've gotten so far? Out of all the races in the game? They've gotten a lot of customizations. I think like all the races need to catch up now. Oh yeah, I'm the Luster. I forgot about that. Yeah, this guy's Lust. Oh, my health. Oh, I don't like this. Ow.
I am out of range.
I don't like that. That's a lot of damage taken. What the hell are you guys gonna take damage from? What the hell was that? I don't even know what we're dying to. Like nothing is happening and we're just dead. What is happening? Whoa, that guy just got hit by frontal. I can't help you there. I literally can't help you there. You're fine. You don't need to go that far. That's the wrong ability. Oh, ow. Okay, I ran into an orb. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh my God. But the dude just took a frontal to the face. He just didn't even move. Warlock was like, I could take it. He couldn't take it. You're not the guy. You're not him. You're not him, man. You can't take that one. I think they need to make that breath a little bit easier to see. It needs to be like a conal ability, right? Big blue, give it a little bit longer of a cast time, right? I know they wanted to make like a really mobility heavy fight, but like, I think that one needs to be, make that one like super easy, right? Unfortunate use of cheat death trinket, my guy. You ever played Pirate Battle Royale? I did. You should have, were you there for some of the streams when you did it? I got 40. I got the renown track done, everything. I capped it. We're good. We're chilling. Got Plunder Lord. Got all the rewards. Like, I posted a tweet about it. Yeah, so I got everything done. It was actually pretty cool. It was pretty fun. Got a bunch of wins too. One guy left. Okay. Addon guy. The guy that just died to the breath frontal is like TY and bailed. I guess. TY bails. Just like, yo, can we just at least like do the boss? Maybe? Is everybody bailing now? Is everybody leaving? This guy's not thinking of advancing at all. I'm already at the boss, man. I'm there. I'm ready to go again. Like I just like TY bails. Imagine this situation, right? You have a whole dungeon where a warlock literally just stares at a boss, takes a frontal to the face, says thank you, and then leaves. Like, what is this, dude? He got everything he wanted out of that fight, dude. He did all his PTR testing. He got everything he needed. I mean, it does feel like the whole entire team has been getting hit by mechanics, and maybe they're just like, maybe they're just trying to collect data for like an add-on or something, right? Just to find out like, oh, what's a deadly mechanic? What isn't deadly? So they just get hit by everything just to like limit testing, right? They're just limit testing. That's all it is. Testing the limits of what will kill you, what won't one-shot you. That's all it is. Imagine. Looks like I was working that day. Yeah, it's all good. We had streams on it though. It's really fun. It's really fun. I might play it some of it Monday if you want to peep that. Don't like the Ghosts of Mobs and Firestorm is the same now. Spitefuls? Yeah, Spitefuls can be a pain. I feel like they need to reduce the amount of Spitefuls you get. I'm playing in like 4 months. Hard to come back right now. Is it catch up easy? I'd say catching up right now is not difficult. I was thinking 10-6 was going to be a big catch up patch. It isn't a big catch up patch. But like if you want to come back for Season 4, I think catching up in gear in Season 4 is going to be much easier. Heroics, Mythic Zeros, Mythic Plus will all give better gear. PvP will also get a pretty big reset, so just getting a full set of honor will be huge. Yeah, I think like coming back up for like a week or two before Season 4 drops, which is probably going to be potentially 30th, because there's like, so in a blue post that said there's a bunch of titles coming out with Season 4. One of them is going to be a Northern Flying Racing title, as among like Mythic Plus titles, Arena titles, Raid titles, whatever, right? So one of the titles is going to be a Northern Flying title, and that's going to be part of Season 4, which makes me think that it's probably going to be out or before the actual flying event, which is on 30th. Oh, okay. Gotta dodge that for a second. I guess we gotta 4-man it. Blast the boss as hard as you can, boys. It's up to us to do this correctly. Energy bomb, don't worry about it. What does it do? Got a debuff. Damage don't increase by 10%. Okay, these orbs are toxic. I ran through 2 of them at once. They gotta give you, when you get yoinked by the boss, a leeway mechanic where you don't take any damage or can't get hit by orbs when instantly running out. That was toxic as hell. That was toxic. I kind of want to go again though. I feel like I got left. All right. Okay. That works out. All right. Oh, there it is. I'm out of here too. Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. That's toxic, because all I'm thinking of, right, is I want to get out of there as soon as possible, so I instantly, right, turn, dash, and I'm midair. I can't control like myself midair for like a second. Really? What part of Blizzard UI just borked my ability of hover? Weak RS have been blocked. What weak aura am I using right now, huh? Weak RS is blocked, that as an action. How did a weak aura block me from using hover? Blizzard, please make it make sense. How? Anyway, midair, right? Got gripped in, immediately turn, right? Hover, and I'm just going forward. I can't like change hover halfway through or anything. I literally cannot. Literally cannot. So, yeah. Oh man, Spires of Ascension, Spiteful were the worst. Oh yeah, those were pretty bad. Yeah, those were pretty bad. If they ever make SOA and plus dungeon in the future, I hope they don't. I hope they don't. It's a Blizzard, it's a threat. I hope you don't. I'll literally keep it as a threat. Or rather a promise, just so I don't go into legal problems. Don't make SOA a dungeon ever. You want to make Halls of Atonement a dungeon? Fine. Maybe that one can get by. Okay, NCW, Necrotic Wake. Fine, Necrotic Wake could be on a list, but that's about it. No more. No more. Okay, that one can be too. Taza was a slapper. That's like the one good dungeon they made in that whole expansion. Yes. Okay, so there's 4, I guess, right? Because that's part 1, part 2. I don't like the Dragonflight or Valor upgrade gear. You don't get Valor, you get Crest right now and Flight Stones. If you get a play 2 key, you get max 200 Valor, and for 1 upgrade weapon is like 1000 Valor. Imagine time you need to upgrade. So we don't use Valor system. We haven't used that since Season 1. We switched over to a Crest and Flight Stone system, right? You do, it basically is like, it's 2 fly stones you earn from everything you do in the game, world quests, dailies, whatever. So the more you play, the more you earn, basically. So if you play a character and try to like do open world stuff or whatever, you just get it unlocked like naturally, right? But it's like to encourage you to do dungeons, to do raids or whatever, to try to get gear from there. And once you get the gear, you can upgrade it. But gear has different tracks or whatever. But basically you want to do harder content to get higher level track gear and then upgrade the gear as high as you can. But all that gear, like normal gear, can basically be equivalent to heroic gear, or heroic gear can become mythic gear, or mythic gear can become like super hyper duper mythic gear, like just a couple item levels higher. But yeah, you get crests, you get 5 stones, and you can farm a bunch of gear. It's pretty easy right now. It's a little bit better than Valor, because Valor's like you just got to keep upgrading over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, I think generally crests have worked out. Like the thing that's part of the some of the changes they made in season 3 to the upgrade system does get people overall pretty excited about it. Like once the community got more or less used to the whole flight cells and crests, I think that helped. But also some of the buffs that did to that in season 3 helped too. Wait, Dal, mode, Dota, give hero track gear? Yes, hard mode? I'm not even sure actually, that's a good question. I heard that it's supposed to. I don't even remember how to enable hard mode Dota anymore. Does anybody? How do you enable Dota? Because like mythic gear is going to be 493 item level, so that's pretty solid. That's like normal gear, right? Vault and Cardus normal items maybe? Yeah, it's Vault and Cardus normal. So mythic Dota is normal item quality gear, which is kind of nice honestly. Champion track. It was lower than that, but still. Yeah. How do you enable hard mode in this again? You're just not dying. It's like for the final few bosses, right? Those are the guys that give higher item level gear. Not all of them, right? Because I know hard mode is like you just basically don't die, but I don't think there's like a. You can show me upgrade the items of the patch. Yeah, I mean I could show like the basic gist of it, right? I wish I had to go to flight stones or whatever. Carry eggs on boss platforms without dying. You carry eggs on boss platforms without dying. Really? Picking up some items, I think. I've never done hard mode, I guess. I guess I've never done a hard mode version of Dottie at all. I tried to go for the Deathless run, but I've never done hard mode. Interesting. So is it what? The eggs can't get hit by any mechanics? Is that how it works? How does it work? Because I've never done it. No idea. Had no clue that was a thing. Kind of want to try it now. I imagine that would be a pretty good way of getting gear though, is hard mode Dottie. Wait, what if that's going to be where the spawn after some specific bosses die? Okay. I need to look it up then. That's wild. I've never done hard mode Dottie. I didn't know there was a hard mode. I know there was like a achievement for getting the Deathless run. Pick it up in short span and carry them till the end. Okay. Interesting. But that gives you better gear? If we don't drop same item level as normal raid. Mythic 0 do. Yeah, Mythic 0s will drop same item level as normal raid. But that's because they drop like Mythic 0, Mythic 10, plus 10 equivalent. Right? Before they number squish or whatever. Like season 3 plus 10 is the season 4 Mythic 0. At the end boss, you put them in the last boss portals that spawn mobs. Really wild. I kind of want to try it now. I wonder if there'll be groups for it in season 4, because if they give you good gear, there's some really good items for Dota. Like rogues would love, and you might actually even do this. Can I do like all classes here? Rogues, if you can get like a hero track version of Nick of Time and fully upgraded, this will be your best offhand dagger for the rest of the season. If you can do a hard mode of it, I'm actually pretty cool. From Nick of Time hard mode, possibly, yeah. Possibly, but if my guildies are going to be doing it, I think it'll be perfectly fine. Is it still you got to do Deathless? Or can you like just enable additional mechanics, but it doesn't matter if you die and if you wipe? Or is it like Deathless also? Because that'll be a little bit harder. Then that will probably be less worth it, but Nick of Time would be a really good weapon. Yeah, this time strike is really good. And if you can get a hero track version of it, like heroic Adabel version upgraded, yes, that'll be really good. That'll be best. Potentially best. Yeah, that'll be kind of wild. That'll be a really good trinket too, just for overall Iridol will be Not as solid. I mean, strong, but I don't know if it'll be that solid. It'll be good. I think Mirror is going to be really good for some classes. Twist of Time Strike would be good here too. Where's the gun? Where's the pew pew? One of the bosses is the pew pew, right? She does. Morchi. Yeah, Time Strike weapon would be really good too. You can show me? Hold on. The upgrade system. Let me see if I can pull it up. I might need to hop on the rogue to show like the whole crest mechanic. Yeah, let me hop on the rogue and I'll show you the crest mechanic because I actually got some crests from PTR dungeons. Man, I actually had a lot of fun playing Evoker. I don't think I played it optimally, but definitely was a lot of fun. Although I don't know about some of the deaths we had. I can't tell if it was like a me issue or like a team not dodging issue, but I'm gonna assume it's me. Alright, so let me show you. So this is more or less how the upgrade system is gonna work. So I got myself a pair of bracers over in the from the dungeon that we ran, right? So when you get bracers, we did it in a +10 dungeon, which is +10s are gonna be like some of the higher level, or at least like a decently high level dungeon difficulty in season 4. In season 3, dungeons go up to like +20 for like achievements, and then beyond that is just like rating, but that's the best rewards that come from a +20. In season 4, it's gonna be a +10, but like the difficulty curve is gonna be the same. So like there's still gonna be plenty difficult, just like a number squish is gonna happen. So we did a 10, and I got a Frenzy Food Cuffs. They're pretty good. They're in a hero track. That means I can upgrade it further using Fly Stones as well as Crests. I need Worm Awakened Crests, and you can earn those from doing dungeons at a +5 difficulty or between 5 and 10. So doing a bunch of 5s, you get a bunch of Worm Crests, and you get like 12 per dungeon. And if you get 15, you can upgrade this item from 509 item level, which is what it starts with. Original drops to 512 if I go 1 rank. 2 ranks is 215. 3 ranks is 219, and then 6 ranks is 522 item level. Now 522 item level is pretty close in terms of like quality. Like some of the mythic bosses from this raid are going to drop 528 item level gear. So 522 is only 6 item levels away from full mythic gear, fully upgraded mythic gear. That's pretty good. And all I have to do is earn Flight Stones and Crests. Same thing with this neck, right? I can further upgrade it if it's like my best in slot, right? And then I'll just need a bunch of Worm Crests in order to upgrade it. But that's actually pretty changed, Jake. This doesn't take Aspect Crests. It's only Worm Crests to upgrade the hero track gear. That's gonna be kind of nice, actually. Do a bunch of +5s and you can upgrade this thing to a higher level. Kind of nice, honestly. And there's a bunch of different crests you can earn as the season goes on, right? So doing +5 dungeons and above is going to give you Worm Crests, but if you do some of the more difficult ones, which is like +6 and up, I think that's a little low of a number. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a +10 and up, or maybe not. Oh, it's just +5 and below? That's +5 and below, +6 and above. That's what it is. That's what it is, yeah. So you get Aspect Crests, which are a higher rank. Then you get Worm Crest, which is like heroic upgrade token. And then you get Drake Crest, which are going to be like normal upgrade token. Worm Crest, which is like a Weapon Crest, which is like LFR upgrade token. Crafted Gears, 522 cap. No shot. They need to up it to 524 then. Yeah, they need to up it to like, I'd get up it by 2 or 3 extra item levels. Yeah, I think they need to up it a little. That seems a little low. I think they should up it a little. That's cool, yeah. And you could also use the crests here, so you can do crafted gear also in Dragonflight Season 3. I mean, that's like a thing from Season 1 and Season 2, but these crests that you collect, right? These Aspect Crests that you collect and Worm Crests can then be kind of condensed into an item called Enchanted Aspects, Awakened Crest, or Enchanted Worm. Aspect Worm. Aspect is like the mythic gear. Worm is the heroic gear. It's just a number naming thing to it. But if let's say you get like a bunch of mythic upgrade crests, you can condense them all together using an enchanter to create an Enchanted Aspects Awakened Crest. This is an item that's like an embellishment for crafted gear, right? When you craft gear, whether like as a leather worker or if you just want to put in an order for like a friendly leather worker to craft for you. Let's say you want to make yourself shoulders, right? looking for an upgrade. You will need a spark from the new season, which you'll be able to earn from like basic, very, very basic content. So you'll be able to earn this on a weekly basis. A spark is necessary to craft it, like some of the better pieces. So you'll get that, you'll buy yourself some mats in the auction house, get Stormcrest hide, resilient leather, and then you can further modify these pieces, right? So it starts out with a new spark, 499 atom level highest, but you can further upgrade it. So if you get a bunch of yourself aspect crests, condense them together with a enchanter profession, you could slap that into a crafted item to turn it to a possibly 522 item level. Range of the item level is going to depend on how good somebody is with the crafting system. Usually you'll be able to get a rank 5 craft pretty easily. I imagine it's going to be pretty easy in this season because you don't really get any more upgrades from the crafting profession. You'll just need like better quality materials. You can slap an embellishment on it if you want to for additional bonuses. Choose which secondary stats you want, but you can basically have some guaranteed 522 item level gear. I think that item should be brought up a little. LA Shaman QN. Hold on. What is the affix season? What am I trying to say? What is the brain? Please. Let me copy my shaman over. While I just process a coherent sentence in my brain. What is the tier set bonus for Shammies in season 4 is what I'm wondering. For elemental, is it still season 3 stuff? Because it's basically like my playstyle doesn't change at all, which I'm okay with. Season 3 set. Okay. I do wonder if there's some rings or some items that I could actually use in order to get myself a bit more mastery. I imagine you should be able to get like 89% mastery easily in season 4. So that'll be the, because like I'm like 3 points away from live realms, dude. I need a bit more gear, but yeah, I imagine it's gonna be pretty easy now. But is crafted items need more gold for this? Not necessarily, no. I mean, like when I do crafts for somebody, I don't charge them a lot. For friends, I barely charge anything. It's whatever they feel like paying. For like random players, I charge 5k gold, which isn't easy, which isn't difficult to come by. Like you could just do a couple of world quests and get 5k gold. It's actually costs nothing. Yeah, season 3 set. That's okay. I mean, it's good. 80? Why do I have so little mastery now? Is it the pants? How did I lose mastery? What is that? You know, it was my embellishment. It was embellishment, wasn't it? Definitely was embellishment. Alright, let me see if I can get myself some more mastery. This seal of approval. Ah, I need 2 more. Can I get some more mastery? Crap, how do I get my mastery? Chat, help. Like a passive stat stick mastery is what I need. Oh, that will do it. A little too much master, but it's okay. Now you have a guarantee. A guarantee every time I send in a lava burst. Wait, is this a PvP set? Are they switching over the elite sets? Like raiders will get a PvP recolor? Or is it just like a PTR thing? I can't even tell. Also, why is war mode on for me? What is even happening? I wish I wasn't Valdraken doing this. These chain dummies are way too far away from each other. Details? Details bug out on this guy? Here we go. Beacon Trinket Mastery? Oh, true. I don't know. Would you actually run the Beacon Trinket as a Ellie Shaman though? I think it would probably go like Mastery from Gear, and you'll probably run a different Caster Trinket. I just don't think it's a great Caster Trinket. At least I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Reason why I'm trying to get like 89 mastery is because of a tier set that allows your Primordial Blast to also fire off a free Elemental Blast. Elemental Blast is a talent. You don't need to talent it to get a free shot, by the way. But Elemental Blast is an ability that does elemental damage, but also buffs your crit strike by 6%, haste by 6%, or mastery by 11%. But with the tier set, it allows you to fire Elemental Blast, and get all of the bonuses, all 3 bonuses of the Elemental Blast for 10 seconds. So if you get yourself 89% mastery, and then you use Primordial Blast, that puts you to 100% mastery, so every single Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, whatever the hell, Frost Shock if you talent into it, like with Icy Flurry, Ice Flurry. All of those will like overload. 100% chance to overload for 89% damage. That's kind of nice, honestly. You want to proc? Suppose we'll give you mastery proc. No, you don't want to proc. You want to have a guaranteed mastery. You want to, if you can't help it, you want to have guaranteed amount of mastery every single time. Because if let's say it's a proc, then it's going to be like you have good mastery during the proc, but bad mastery guarantees without it. And you just want to guarantee, right? That's what you really, really want, is a guarantee. So you can kind of see like my damage down below on the bottom right. I need those lava burst resets because those lava burst resets and double lava bursts allow your primordial bolt to come back quicker. Because every single time you get an overload, which means like also like the mastery overloads, it causes your primordial bolt to come back a little bit quicker. Plus you're also shooting out 2 lava bursts for every single lava burst, unless you just like have mastery the procs of mastery. And then you can get more ascendance procs. But yeah, you want that mastery to be 100% just so you can get the cooldowns back a little quicker. That's what it really comes down to. Look, I'm hitting 5 targets. I'm doing like almost 1 million damage. That being said, I did lust, so that is gonna skew my damage a little bit. Because you're always gonna lust 5 targets. But you can see just how much damage we were doing on 5 targets. Like, not great because it's you only cleaving what, like 4 enemies with lava burst, because lava burst also with Tears that cleave as part of the Tears combo. But you can see the amount of damage that can do. Think of yourself almost like an outlaw rogue with like the amount of like target cap that you have for your lava burst cleaves. You're gonna be really, really effective in small target counts. Very effective. But this is why you want the master to be a guarantee, which is something I'm still trying to achieve on the live rounds. I just need a little bit more gear, a little bit more crafts or whatever. It is very, very doable, but yeah. Kind of fun. Very fun. If you haven't given Elemental Shaman a try, definitely plan to play one at least for Season 4. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. Especially if you like a caster that's mostly insta-casty or very mobile. Right? It's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I feel like out of all the casters, Elite Shaman is definitely not as easy to pick up as like a mage or something. But they're very, very fun once you like get into it. Very, very mobile heavy. It is going to be gear dependent though. But while you're getting gear, you can also play Enhancement and Elemental or Restoration, is what I meant to say. And I think you'll have fun with all 3 of them. All specs are really, really fun. Actually, maybe you'll want to enjoy it if you have carpal tunnel or your hands get like really, really cramped if like you keep them in one spot for too long. Because I am spamming a lot of buttons right now. It's not a lot. I'm not spamming a lot of buttons. I'm spamming like 3 keys at most. But like, you know, it's very, very like fast paced. I'm like looking to see if I have those lava burst procs around my character with the red here. Otherwise, I'm just pressing like Earthquake. That's about it. Maybe I'll drop down a lava totem or whatever. Are there new sets in Season 4 set up for Asken? No, don't worry about it. Yeah, there are new season sets. So yes and no, right? Yes and no. They're not necessarily brand new sets in terms of. Let me show you. Let me show you. So as soon as I get out of combat, I'm gonna go storm in and I'll show you exactly what we can test right now in Season 4. So we're right now in PTR. Season 4 isn't out yet, but it's gonna be out sometime soonish. They don't really have a date for us, but I'm guessing it's gonna be by the end of April. Watch my newest video where I went over that. 103 Mastery, Ultra Primordial. You will have a little bit more. You want to try to see if you can aim for that 89% Mastery baseline before the tier set proc. Anything higher, it's not going to give you... anything higher than 100%, it's like getting over 100% crit. You know, once at 100% crit, anything above 100 is a waste. So same thing with Shaman Mastery too. It's not like you're gonna get like 100% chance to get a lava burst and like a 3% chance to get another lava burst. That's not how it works. But anyway, this is how the tier sets are working right now. I kind of said red shade. Let me show a red shade. Let me show a paladin real quick. So, and also I'll be able to explain you how the whole tier sets will work in Season 3. So Michael, the way the tier sets are going to work is Blizzard did a vote, right? A big community vote where paladins, where hunters, where warriors, where mages, where a bunch of classes and a bunch of classes, specs of those classes, players of all kinds, got to vote on which tier sets they want in Season 3. We're not necessarily getting a brand new tier sets, brand new visuals, brand new bonuses. So Paladin's tier set is going to be the Season 2 tier set as your Season 4 tier set in terms of the looks, right? So we all get to vote on the looks, the appearances, but our choices were Season 1, Season 2, or Season 3 appearances. A lot of Paladins chose the Season 2 appearance because they like it. It looks really good. So all Paladins for Season 4 will be getting another chance to get the Season 2 appearance, the Aberrus tier set appearance. So, yeah, so it's not necessarily new. As for the bonuses, those are going to be different depending on the spec. So for Retribution Holy Paladins, I guess I have Holy here. For Holy Paladins, their bonuses are from Aberrus also. So their looks and Aberrus bonuses are from Season 2. Because it was a much better tier set, people enjoyed it a lot more, it's better than Season 3 stuff. Protection Paladin is a little different. Their appearance will still retain that Season 2 appearance, but their tier set is from Season 1, from Vault of the Incarnates, where Avenger's Shield grants you and the closest ally versatility, Blessed Hammer increases your parry, extends the duration of Ally of Light by 1 second, so you get some like group utility and the personal buff that kind of increases your damage, a little bit of healing, but it's like very, very non-specific. It lets you play whatever playstyle you really want to the talents. For Retribution, also get to keep the same appearance, but your tier set, it's going to be Season 3 tier set, which is surprising. I thought Season 2 was going to win, actually. But you have the tier set that you have Season 3, you're basically going to be reusing that for Season 4. That's how the vote came down to. So for Paladin, a little bit different depending on the spec, right? Reds will still retain their Season 3 bonus, but will get the Season 2 appearance. For Holy, you get the Season 2 appearance, Season 2 bonus. For Prop Ally, Season 2 bonus, Season 1, or Season 1 bonus, Season 2 appearance, excuse me. Maybe a little confusing, but yeah. We basically all got to vote on which looks we want, and it's another chance for players to get the look that we like. And we got to all vote which bonus we want. And everybody were told, like, don't worry about the numbers. Look at the gameplay of these bonuses. Everything else will be tuned in order to facilitate to make sure they're even. Just go whichever one you enjoyed the most, or which one you liked the most. So that's what the community got to do. What does it mean we can get Elite PvP sets set again? Yes, we will be able to, yeah. So this also will apply for PvP sets as well. So right now, in Season 4, like, wait, it says Season 3 and 4? Is that what they were doing for Season 3 and 4? It looks like... That's actually a good question. Where's the Paladin set? It's not showing up here, is it? Of this set. This set. Huh. Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure. It looks like here it says Dragonflight Season 3 and 4. So they may be reusing the Season 3 sets visually for PvP. I'm not sure though. They didn't say anything yet. I think you will end up reusing like whatever the voted set is for that season. But I could be wrong. I'm not sure. That set is sick. Which one? The left or the right? I think both will look good. I think Paladin specifically got a really cool set. The ivory look for PvP. Like a knight in shining armor with these swords. The elite set also looks pretty cool. I think the fiery red, but also like this purple too. I thought that burst set was really cool for paladins. You should see the priest one. Priest get the what is it, Season 2 appearance, which looks absolutely insane. Let's see if we can pull it up. You want to get an actual like really netherlight. I mean netherlight. Shame would have liked another opportunity to get that, but I understand why. What I would have loved is if they gave us at least an opportunity to go and collect cosmetically, right? Because they have a cosmetic vendor where we can get the weapons from any of the 3 raids through this new currency that'll be part of Season 4. It'll be like a currency that you'll use to get some bad luck protection, but also you'll be able... Let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. And I feel like this is what they should totally put in there. Like, give everybody at least a chance to collect the appearances and even recolors of like all 3 raids. But let me show you. They added a new set of vendors here in the Bronze District, which is actually getting some value. Over here we got a dragon that allows you to... It'll be a new currency called bullions. We don't really know how you're going to earn it, but it'll probably end up being very similar to like a currency we used in Shadowlands, which was also like a Season 4 currency. It's like a bad luck protection currency, right? You do enough raids. Let's say you get in super unlucky with your the loom, or let's do the augury, right? Let's say augury is your best trinket. Man, I really want augury. You kill Farak, damn, no augury. But from doing raids, you were able to get a currency, and then you could just buy augury, which set it as awakened, and it's upgradable all the way to the highest item level possible. So you can just buy it, fully upgrade it, you get a guaranteed bad luck protection item. So that's what the vendors are going to look like. And there's going to be a currency of bullion. Not sure exactly how we earn it, but it looks like it probably will be like a raid or a PvE, or maybe a weekly vault currency. Who knows, honestly? We don't really know, to be honest. Just no idea yet. We'll find out later. But there's one for Aberus. There's one, or Emergency gear vendor. There's the Aberus gear vendor. All these items are upscale for the season. And then the Vault of Incarnates also all upscale for the season. So like some of the best gear you can have at the highest item level possible. Then over here, there's a cosmetic vendor. We can get a Shadowlands mount by the looks of it. This was a Shadowlands mount for the faded season of Shadowlands. It's a slime cat. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. But like you would initially unlock this one back in Shadowlands for doing every single raid on at least normal difficulty for Season 4. And it looks like they're bringing it back. Or maybe it's a placeholder. Who knows? There maybe we'll place somebody. Yeah, Mr. Jiggle the Cat. Yeah, Jiggle was Senior. It's so good. Because you can get little slime cats in the Maldraxxus area. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It's like an art contest mount. They did a really good job with it. I always loved it. It looked really, really cool. And here, this person also sells a bunch of cosmetics. Like, if you want to get a crossbow, cosmetic crossbows, here's a recolor from like Vault of the Incarnates. Shields from Vault of the Incarnates, right? And then further down, you'll have weapons from Aberus, right? So like not this, like a dagger from Aberus, and you'll have a mace from Aberus, staffs from Aberus, right? Offhands from Aberus of different recolors. So there's recolors for weapons for you to get as a cosmetic. All these items are cosmetic just for you to earn with the same currency of bullion. So I imagine like once you get your best in slot gear and you're still collecting the bullions, you can get a bunch of cosmetics. What I think they should do is add another vendor. So they're letting you use bullions to get the weapons from all 3 raids. I think they should add another vendor similar to this one, right? Like these guys over here to let you collect the tier sets from the newest season. Through like the mastery token or from like killing raid bosses or whatever. I think they need to add another one of these vendors. This guy got weapons on him, but they should also add another one that lets you unlock appearances and recolors of the raid sets from Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3, right? So let's say like Paladins are going to be able to run around in their Season 2 set, right? For Season 4. Abra set for Season 4. But if they want to go back and collect the Vault raid tier set and the Emergency raid tier set from like the cosmetic angle, right? Maybe a specific recolor you like. I feel like players should be able to. How would you get the waist and feet of the tier set? It will drop from the bosses still? Yeah, so the raids are going to rotate every week by the looks of it. Every week, raids are going to rotate where one of them will be marked as awakened, which means that the gear as well as the boss difficulty will be increased to this awakened level, the Season 4 level, right? So one week we'll be like, oh, Vault of the Incarnates is awakened. Okay, we're doing Vault of the Incarnates this week. Next week maybe it'll be Aberus, and week after that it will be Emergency. And when it is awakened, inside of that raid, all the gear from that raid is going to be a higher item level, but also the boss is going to hit a little harder, right? So let's say if you want to get some of your best in slot pieces, like some of your best in slot items might come from like, maybe you need like a belt from Taros for your leather set, right? To get most amount of master versatility. But then from Aberus, you'll try to get a trinket for like a agility class or whatever from awakened difficulty. And then you'll go to Emergency for Smolder on, I don't know, another trinket for like a best of slot or whatever, right? So you'll be able to, at some point, I think they'll enable so all 3 raids have awakened. So at first it's going to be a rotation. So like 1 week everybody's going to funnel to 1 raid. Another week everybody's going to go to Aberrus. Next week it's Emergency. So players are going to be kind of like funneled into 1 raid at a time. And then after a couple of weeks they'll be like, all right, all of them have awakened. So if, let's say, like, you've got to test all of them, you got to try all of them. If there's any best of slot PCs you're trying to get, you can farm those instances specifically. If you want to do all the raids, right? If, let's say, your guild has just cleared 1 raid on Heroic, one day you can go clear Vault, because you're just done it so many times, you know exactly what the bosses are. One day you clear entire Vault. Next day you'll clear entire Aberrus in like an hour or 2. Next day you'll clear Emergency, and you got all 3 raids in a single week if you wanted to. But it's like, it's more or less just, it's more freedom for players to pick and choose whichever way they want to. You don't have to clear all of them. But yeah, they're gonna do a couple of rotations of like 1 at a time, just so players don't feel like they need to do all 3 raids within the very first weeks, because that'll be a lot. But once you've gotten a bit of gear and you want to try to maximize and min-max your character, all places will be open. So you as a raid can decide like, hey, let's do this raid. I need to get a trinket from this boss or a weapon from that guy or whatever, right? But yeah. I'll leave now. Have a nice day. Thanks so much for coming by, my guy. Probably 6 weeks on the cell. Probably, yeah. Who knows? We'll see. Apparently they're buffing mobs and Plunderstorm. Let me see. Fixed bugs causing mounts in the world awoken to be unavailable, including Bestow to Took Vanguard, Bestow Traveling Mammoth. Cool. In Taiwan, yeah, awesome. Player versus player fixed issue preventing sparks from dropping for PvP. Cool. Plunderstorm, Storm's Fury swells. Lightning strikes during the final stage are faster, more dangerous than before. Neat. They are now delayed 20 seconds after being revived, where players no longer drop collected plunder. Okay, so you can like farm people out. Okay. Additional enemies now spawn at Witherbark Village, the wild area northwest of Goshek Farm, and the wild area between Witherbark Village and Boulderfist. Cool, some more spots on the right hand side. Awesome. Fixed initial where swapping back to default sword got appearance without saving correctly. Fixed initial so that now picking up to an additional rank 2 spell while the same rank 2 spell is equipped properly grants rank 4, so you can really skip a couple of levels then. Captain's orders of X marks the spot and it requires 1 item to be picked up was 2. Good. That was one of the harder ones. Because items don't... They're kind of everywhere, but I feel like when you go for camps, maybe we'll see 1 extra item besides the barrel. Maybe. Usually 1. Maybe... I don't know if you'll see 2, but definitely we'll see 1. Mythic Great Vault is going to be insanely easy. There's no rotation, do opening 2/3 of each. Yeah, I think so too. You could cheese that quest. Can you really? Oh, Sally, hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up, my guy? Hey, yo, Dow. Hey. Hi. I love your mug. It's fantastic. Very, very good. I also got like the white raven with it too. I think it looks great. What is that tabard you got? Just left. I was just gonna take a look at the tabard. We'll zoom in. What is it? I can't even see from here. Oh, it's the chain armor. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. It looks so good. Look at this handsome boy. Look at this bud. Yo, did you get your cheer set? Oh yeah, you did. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. It's gonna be wild, man, to see what you end up playing. I wonder if Spearhead will return. I feel like they buffed the grenades so much, you're probably not gonna play it, but I'm kind of hoping that Mongoose Bite builds are gonna be back, man. I'm kind of hoping, because 80% more damage for Raptor Strikes or Mongoose Bites, and then a 20% chance to make it free and deal 50% more damage. I think it's gonna be wild. I'm actually kind of excited to give it a try. Mongoose is back, dude. Yeah, imagine if you go back to playing Spearhead, where you just spam Mongoose Bite and nothing but Mongoose Bite. I actually wouldn't hate that. Like in Raid for single target, I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it because you press literally 2 buttons, Skill Command and Mongoose Bite. Literally nothing else. Just because of this setup is so good. I don't think it'll go in that direction, but I'm kind of hoping. That's all. I don't know what to say. But yeah, pick up a new item and then pick up all item. Yeah, you could definitely cheese it. You could definitely cheese it. But I don't think a lot of people realize it. I think them giving only like 1 item for you to pick up, I think is perfectly fine. That's probably better, honestly. But yeah. It's good that they're making some changes, though. I think it's really good. Oh, God. Hey, Dad, my son enjoys the stream a lot. Anyway, you could get a shout out. Name is Connor. Yo, Connor, if I'm late, here's a shout out. Red Ironside. I don't know if you're around or not, man. Might be. I missed it completely. I missed it completely. I did you get like an add-on or something? Not an add-on, but like a way to modify my chat where people tag my name when somebody says, yo, hey Dal, like so it highlights in red so I can see it a little bit easier, man. I miss the chat once in a while. I think I was looking at something, but yo, Connor, how you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome. Level 1 Imagine to prep to play some Arcane Evoker. Yeah, yeah. Arcane Evoker is gonna be something. Oh man. Yeah, we'll see how SAD goes, man. I think it's good that they're giving it a 50% XP buff. People are already asking for a 100% XP buff. And my rate is basically falling apart on SOD because it's like, well, we need a 20 man instead of 10 man. And 10 man was a lot easier to manage, and the guy that's ran it so far is like, not gonna raid lead. So good luck. So I'll see if the guild that I'm in, if there's gonna be spots or not. I'm assuming there probably won't be. I might have to solo a lot of stuff and pug stuff, which might be less fun, but we'll see. Any day in season 4? Don't have a guarantee, don't have a confirmation, but I have a hunch. I have what I call a hunch. So, as part of the season 4 stuff, or as part of the blue post that released recently about season 4 stuff, they said that in season 4 we'll be able to earn a bunch of titles. They listed things like raiding titles, right? New raid title stuff, Mythic Plus titles, PvP titles, you know, things like that. Wait, did they change it? No, they didn't change it, did they? No, look. Oh no, dude, they erased training post stuff on PTR. No shot, look at that. They took away the pirate ship. Yo, watch them give us like an entirely different like April, what is it, training post. Like switch up the stuff completely compared to what they had on PTR. Watch it, man, watch them do that, that'd be hilarious. Because people already released videos of like, what's coming in training posts for April? Watch that be an entire like wrong list. Huge April Fools. What if, man, what if? What if? What if, dude? Wait, that'd be the funniest thing ever. Because dudes released videos of like everything coming out in April. Huh? You sure? Are you sure about that? But yeah, so season 4, they said a bunch of titles are coming out in season 4. PvP titles, Mythic Plus titles, and a racing title in season 4. The Northern Racing title. So Northern Racing is coming out 30th of April. So it means the patch got to come out by April 30th or before that. So I don't think it's a release date, but like that's as close of a release date as it can be. So we got about a month, maybe less, depending when they release it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see how they do it. But yeah, so we'll find out, Sid. Milk? I don't know, man. No milk for me. What would a milk drinker like you be doing out here? Oh, what is it? How does it go? What's a milk drinker like you doing out here, right? That it? Not correct. That's so funny. They switched it out though. Watch it be completely different though. I think it'd be the funniest thing ever, man. Oh no, no. This is a picture of Ian pulling a monocle down. I'm sure about that button. Exactly. Frankly, it's a skill issue. I think it's hilarious though. Dude, was it Ian that said, frankly, it's a skill issue back in SL? Like, is that where that came from? Because I feel like everybody now calls things a skill issue. Even people that don't play WoW, everybody says skill issue. It's so good. Ian's contribution to the world. Skill issue. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. What do you think about it? Alrighty, boys. It's 7:37. I got a raid later tonight. I don't even know if I'm playing in the raid. Yesterday I was because we were lacking bodies. Today we might actually have just enough, so I don't even know if I'm in or not. Face for teases. Oh yeah, phase 4, the level 60 phase. Yeah, I saw stuff like that earlier on Wowhead. It's interesting. We'll see how they do things. We'll see how things go with phase 4 or whatever. But yeah, boys, thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate you. I'm gonna be doing more PTR testing. I don't know, probably not Monday, probably next week when we have like even more like stuff to take a look at. Monday I might stream actually. I feel like I haven't been able to stream Mondays in a while, but last Monday was just a wild Monday for me. It was weird, man. But boys, thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go chill, get ready for the raid, and see if I can turn in a little bit early, dude. I feel like I've been waking up so early recently, and I'm just losing out on hours of sleep at a time, and I feel like I need to recover some. It's a couple of snooze hours, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you guys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. No stream raid tonight. Not streaming it, just chilling with the boys. I don't even know if I'm in for a lot of the fights, but we'll see. You guys have a wonderful though. Thanks so much for watching. Hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday. I'll see you guys all Friday for the 5-5-1v1 duels. I was actually thinking, wait, Friday this week? For some reason, I thought this Friday was going to be the Friday we'll have to compete with SOD, but that's on the 4th. Right? Yeah, never mind. This Friday's saved. This Friday's perfectly fine. Okay, well, I'll see you guys all Friday then. Alrighty? Alright, boys. Peace.